baby, here we come again. It's the Shake Up, live and ready to rock and roll. It's Freaky Friday, and here's to you. I'm your host, Wild Bill, this handicap guru, Popo, coming at you with the know. What's up, Popo? What you know?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Where are we going to first today, Paul?
My handicap Aqueduct, Churchill, and Gulfstream.
What up, Savage?
Except I'm not feeling Gulfstream that much. I got a bit of a love-hate relationship. Churchill is sloppy, and I don't know how I want to play that track. I thought I wanted to play that track a certain way. So I'm hoping that Aqueduct stays our strongest plays today.
What'd that go? 3-1 something? 3 whatever 1?
Yeah, I'm looking at it because we didn't get on in time. I'm glad.
Where do you want to go first? Aqueduct? Or you want to go to Gulfstream Park West?
We have more time. Let me just get my shit set up. Look over here. So it looks like they're going to Aqueduct and Gulfstream.
All right.
So yesterday I didn't play at all. I watched the races. I just didn't feel like it. But Wednesday and Sunday was pretty good.
Oh, Ben Weaver hit the first exacta at Aqueduct today. What up, Ben? Big Ben in the house.
So Aqueduct, you know, I usually don't like that track, but their bias has been strong out there. I take that back. I played the first race yesterday at Aqueduct. I hit that 9-horse at 5-1, and I was pissed off that I think it was the 11 or the 10 that ran second at 60-1.
Damn.
And I thought I should have just hit that exacta, but I didn't. I just played the win ticket because I love the 9. And then I was just tired with my back. I hurt my back, so I just basically laid around all day yesterday after that race.
Dude, we're getting old.
I know.
You can't do the same shit we used to be able to do.
So anyways, we're looking at Aqueduct. We're going to start there. So Aqueduct, I really like the outside of the track right now on these on the dirt. I really like the outside. So basically, I kind of handicapped everywhere. Didn't look at anything other than putting my marks down like I usually do. Going into Aqueduct. So the plan was to play the tracks that I thought had the best, my strongest bias. And I thought that was going to be Aqueduct's dirt, outside. I thought Churchill was kind of favoring the outside, but man, that track is complete mud today, so it probably changed. So I'm probably have to wait and see on that. And Gulfstream is just...
Hey, Blatt says, did you see the 50-1 hit yesterday at golf?
Yeah, I did. And I thought that the inside of the track might be coming back there. And I didn't have them, didn't handicap it. I put sit out that race. But the chalk, I'll tell you what, the chalk was a terrible chalk. I think it was a 3-horse or something like that at 1-9. And they just let that they let that 1-horse walk the dog, but he was a hard one to come up with either way. Honestly, he didn't look that bad on the program in hindsight, but I didn't even handicap that race. So I've been for the last 2 or 3 weeks. We've been really cutting down at West. I'm about done with West. I'm waiting, you know, they only got a week or two before they come to
I'm sick of West.
the real Gulfstream.
I'm over it. Nick C said he had that exacta 1-6.
What, at Gulfstream yesterday?
I think that's what he's saying.
Woo! Yeah, I think the 6 did get second there. Nice hit then.
Hey, Kevin in the house. What up, Kevin?
I think that exacta paid about $400 or $400 for
Here's
a
to you,
dollar.
brother. I'm feeling Jamaican today. 99 degrees in the shade. So hot. So hot. Nick C said, yeah, $4.50 for a dollar.
Nice hit.
Now, way to go, Nick.
What made you catch that one? What did you use to catch him, or did you use a bunch of horses at first?
All right.
I just want to see if he had a reason why he bet that one. I'm always interested.
Nick, we want your secrets.
Or did you like the 6 and back wheeled the 6?
I had the 136 exacta box.
Okay, so the 3 was the big favorite. I think the 6 was a reasonable horse.
He says he likes the 1 because the name reminded him of his ex in high school.
Ah.
No, I don't. I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, you fucking with me on that?
You love that. People bet horses because of names. That's your favorite.
Yeah, I know, but when you hit a $450 exacta, I mean, it's like, yeah, you know what?
Roll with it.
Yeah, I'll roll with that.
I used the software, and it had the 1 having the top early speed. Oh, shit.
Yeah, and he
Using the computer program.
He kind of did. Because if I remember, I glanced at the race and I thought there was no speed in that race.
Goes a scratch 5.
All right. So, anyways, nice hit, Nick. I'm glad you hit that. That's a good one. I hope you hit it for a few times, but even $1 isn't bad for that. So we got 7 furlongs on the dirt, claiming 50,000. Non-winners of 3 lifetimes, 7 furlongs. Like I said, I think the outside of the track's been really good out there. I think there was 1 2-horse that won yesterday, but he also got his ass wide. And there wasn't much in that race. Other than that, it's been outside. I think Sunday, there was a 3-2 exacta, but both of those were the only 2 horses in the race, and they both got wide. So,
well, this race, you got 5 horses.
Oh, really? Who did they scratch?
The 1 and the 4. So you got 4 horses. The 4 scratched as well. You got 4 horses.
You know, fuck
All right,
it.
so who's going to be
We're
your
just
wide
going to
play?
watch the race. I'm not
You know what, though? I like the 3. The 3 at 8-1 right now. Morning line was 9-2. I like this 3 to get out in front and stay out in front. I like the 3 a lot. I know you're saying outside is the way to go, but he got 4 horses, okay? He's the longest horse in the field, and he's also got great marks and early speed, and he's got awesome speed figures across the board. I don't see how this at 8-1 is not a decent win bet. Tell me why it's not.
Well, let's just go through how we do. So the 2's going to be
Nick
on the
likes
rail.
the 2 and 3.
I think the rail's better. The problem with this race, right?
4 horses.
With 4 horses, everyone can be where the hell they want to be. You know, if you're on the inside, you should be able to get outside on a 4-horse
Chalk
race.
horse is the 6.
Yeah, he probably should be. I got no interest in this race. I don't even feel like handicapping it. I'm just watching it. I have absolutely 0 interest in it, Bill.
Got no interest?
No interest.
Even with that 3 being 8-1.
If he goes to the rail, I think he gets beaten. Like I said, he should be wherever the jockey wants him to be. I don't trust anyone right here. Let's look ahead for doubles.
God damn, the 6 1-2. Look ahead for doubles. All right.
I didn't know we had a 4-horse race. I wouldn't even looked at this race. All right, so we're just going ahead looking for doubles. And the reason why I just shut it off and said it, because if we do like only 1 or 2 horses in the next race, I can get them all in the second race. So if I like something that I think is going to be long in this 3rd race, I'm probably just going to go all, so it doesn't fucking matter. So the one I think is fast. He ran a fast first call last race, average slow. 2 races ago, he was fast. The inside of the track was good that day. He won. I'm leaning right now to the outside of the track is bad. Or I'm sorry, the inside of the track is bad, so that's why I'm against him. The two horse came out fast. He was average slow, running in the same race as the one. They both ran about the same race to me. 2 races ago, he came out slow, then was average. I'm still against him just because I think the inside's going to be bad. 3's out. 4 was average last race, average slow the race before. He's coming from Laurel. He doesn't look bad. The 5 horse earned a heart at the first call. He went faster than the fastest winner that day. He backed it up with a second at the second call, so he went fast. Then he was slowed down. He was wide. Oh, that was at Belmont. So Aqueduct's the tracks that been favoring wide. Belmont, I don't know what Belmont was doing. 2 races ago, he was average, slow, same speed figure pretty much. And then 3 races ago at Saratoga, he was just slow. 6 horse, Bad Rail last race. He was average, fast, average. I like him a bit. 2 races ago, he was average, slow. I like him.
I like the 6 as well.
And then the 7 horse. He came out fast, then he was slow. 2 races ago, outside of the track was good. It said he was too wide. He was in the 4 hole. I didn't watch the replay. I'm just going by the comment. He came out match strides with the slowest winner and was slow. I think I like the 5 and the 6 there. In the second race, or third race, I'm sorry. I'm all messed up right now.
Who you like in the second race?
I already said, if I'm going to play it, I'm going to go all.
You're going to go all? You're not going to leave that 6 off?
Why would I leave the 6 off when I got him as the...
He's probably not paying fuck all, that's why.
I think he's the best horse, though. Well, if that's the case, if it's not paying with him, I probably won't even play it. Like, once it's a 4-horse race, I don't even see a reason to be interested. It's.
I'm tempted to do a win place on that 3.
I know, that's why you're trying to make me fucking bet this fucking race.
I want some of that 3.
Let's go back to your 3.
Race 2. Right there.
He may get the lead here. 5's a closer. I think 5 will be 3 to 4 lengths off the lead, if not farther. At the best, I think the 5 is going to be 3 to 4 lengths off.
I agree with that.
I think the 6 is capable of going to lead, but you can't trust this fucker. Sometimes he goes into lead, sometimes he's closer. He's one of those annoying horses that's usually 1 to 3 lengths off the lead. I do see a scenario where your 3 can get a lead, but does he go to the rail? 2 looks like a stalker, and 2 looks like he'll be able to get off the rail. Me, just go all to those 2 horses or no bet. I'm leaning to no bet, but if you really want me to bet it, I'll bet it.
What's the 6 paying to the 5-6? Next to nothing?
$10 each.
Oh, $10 each?
Yeah.
That ain't bad.
That is for $1, right? Yeah, that is for $1.
That ain't bad.
And everyone else is $20 or higher. Your 3 is 38 and 47. He's obviously the highest one.
Judge Joe Brown says 6 wins with a public workout.
I think 6 should win just because he should. But do I like the race? I don't hate Bill's horse here.
My 3's back to 8 to 1.
Bill, did you want me to play it?
Yeah.
Because we can go all and it'll basically break even. It's not.
Go ahead.
I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's just. Did I say 5-6 was the next leg?
I'm going to do a win place on the 3.
Dude, I think I got you covered. If you really want to do it, go ahead, but I think I got you covered there. They're off. You don't even got it.
I'm done. They locked me out.
Three did get the lead. Five's about 4 lengths off. 2 was able to get off the rail. 3 went to the lead. And 6 is his regular 1 length off. Kind of this is exactly how I seen the race. I would have preferred if the 3 would have stayed wide, but there's no reason to expect him to do that.
He's already done. 3's done.
Yeah, I think he needed it to be a little bit easier than this.
3's done. Looks like it's between the 2 and the 6, don't it?
I want the 2 or 5. I want the widest horse here to win. I want whoever's the widest horse to win, and it looks like the 2 right now. Or even the 5.
Shit, the 2's better than the 6.
This is why in a full horse field, you don't try to guess who's going to stay on the rail, who's going to get wide. This is why I didn't want to guess.
Let me push that 6 back. Look at that.
You had it
2,
all.
6, 5.
Yeah,
That's all right. I like the 2 better. We got better odds on the 2.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Shit, what's the payoffs? The 2 to the 5, 6?
I think 2 to the 5, 6. 18 and 24, so about double. About double.
See? All right.
But that's why I didn't want to hear.
Oh, Nick C had the 2, so Nick C went 2, 3 to the 7. We got the 5, 6. He took the 7 horse. Well, you better get over to Gulfstream. Hey, good luck to you too, there, Judge Joe Brown.
So then you guys know at Aqueduct and Churchill, if I don't think I have a bias.
Yeah, the 2 got the outside, Blatt said.
My players go way less. I demand a bias there.
All right.
Or perceived bias.
Race 1, Gulfstream.
I think I need you to help me out, Bill.
Sure.
No, to read down there to tell me when I'm on Gulfstream form.
Churchill. Golf.
All right. So Gulfstream, right now I'm in that love-hate relationship. We're cutting down our bets.
Parsons in the house.
What's up, Parsons? So we got a maiden claiming 12-5 on dirt, it looks like. I think yesterday the inside started to look good again on that dirt.
Don't say it.
What?
The inside's looking good?
Well, they had a 50-1 that ran away with the race and was never in danger of losing that race.
Oh, that's pretty strong.
I mean, that's a little bit of the proof, but I did think there was an outside horse winning. Remember, I was in bed watching.
Sarasota boy. Number 3 horse.
Where are we at?
What the fuck happened to him the last race? Well, these horses are terrible.
Yeah, so I kind of
Oh, God.
we started struggling a little bit at Gulfstream. I haven't been liking the plays. There's been a lot of first-time starters and shippers. I'm not sure how that track is running. So I kind of backed off of it and been, this last week especially, I've been focusing on Aqueduct. So my plays went way down. So the 1 and 2 are both scratched. I don't have to worry about the first-time starters. The 3 ran on the turf the last 2 races. The timer broke the last race. It didn't work. So all I know is the races were stalker closers. I think they hand timed to get those splits or something. But I didn't have the splits at the time of the charts. The other race, he was slow, so I don't care for him. The 4 horse, slow. Last race, slow the race before. 3 races ago, inside the track was good. He was in the 6 hole. He actually ran, well, he was slow, but he was fast for the first call. I mean, so far that's the only talent we've seen in a weak bunch. 5's a first-time starter. I ignore them. The 6 ran average at the first call last race. He was slow. Every right to improve, lightly raced horse. At least he earned a speed figure, if you like speed figures. Technically dropping a bit. So far, everyone, the 3, the 4, and the 6 are all dropping a little bit. The 7's also dropping a little bit. Slow last race. No real excuse. Well, it says slow start. So maybe there was an excuse. I didn't watch the replay, so I don't know how slow of a start that really was. The 8 horse. Bad rail last race. He was in the 10 hole, so he got the best part of the track. He was average. That was 7.5 furlongs on the turf. I usually don't like route to sprint. 2 races ago, he matched strides with the slowest winner of the day. And 3 races ago, he was slow on the turf. This horse has been I don't like this type of horse.
I don't like this race.
That's where I'm getting at.
I don't like nothing to do with this race.
But you know what? That average last race might play really big in this race. And the 10's a first-time starter. I don't do nothing with them.
What up, Pie Man?
I'm probably between the 4 and the 8. I'm not putting my money in this race. I don't care.
I don't care nothing about this race at all. Pie Man says Irad is back in the saddle.
Hey, you know what? Even the 6. You know what? I have no opinion. Forget I even said I kind of like a. If I say I kind of like a horse, but I'm not betting them, I'm not saying shit.
Who'd you like?
No one.
I didn't like anybody.
No one.
I have no idea.
Honestly don't like no one. I'm not putting money on it. Kind of deal. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be watching for your track bias. If it's true, the 3 wins. Sarasota boy. And as I said that, he just went to 7-2.
7-2 is useful. I'm not mad at it.
Hey, Lewis Grossman. He was a lot longer than that a second ago. Judge Joe Brown went 6-8 at the golf.
Well, here I say, everyone's...
I love that little fucking guy, Irad. I'm glad he is back. He got hurt. He fell off bad.
Look, there's 2 first-timers. There's a 6 horse that has every right to improve. It might be the best here. I think the 3 is the only horse that absolutely looks like a throwout.
The 3.
Yeah. Oh, and 7 looks pretty much like a throwout.
So if the 3 wins, then that shows you the track bias, and the inside is where it's at. Right?
Well, not really, because he only raced twice and he's trying dirt for the first time. I'm just saying you don't have really good information to make a real call here. We don't like the race. That's what it is.
I don't like the race at all.
I don't like the fucking race.
Hey, so Paul and I were shooting the shit today since we got a little lull. And we were trying to figure out what is the problem with horse racing, why they don't have a bigger fan base,
No.
and why there's not young blood coming into the sport as far as handicappers and gamblers and just people that enjoy watching the race. So what we got to thinking was they lack promotion.
No, you're quoting me wrong already.
I'm saying me.
Oh, okay.
I think they lack promotion. Yeah, poker's where it's at. Poker's like crazy right now. Nick C says 4-6-8, but I'm not betting.
Well, no, what poker did was put that you're able to win at their sport.
Right.
Horse racing, that's all horse racing got to do, but they're stupid.
Grossman said, I don't trust Irad or his brother. They're 2 graduates from the Belichick School of Jockeys. That's pretty good.
But you even changed what we were talking about.
See, listen, Savage said it's not taught or passed down. That makes sense.
No, it's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, my grandpa took me to the track. I mean, but...
No, it's what I'm saying. People believe that horse racing is crooked. Every movie about horse racing is
Oh, it's always crooked.
right?
Yeah, totally.
Right?
Totally.
right? It's too much shit to learn, right?
Yeah.
Poker players and horse racing are the same type of gamblers. They want games that you think you can beat, right? Horse racing does not promote their winners, yet they give away 80% of the money every fucking day. Horse racing thinks they're a sport. It's time to make gamblers the star and not the sport. All poker did was make their gamblers, the players, the stars. That's it. So you as a kid can say, fuck you, Dad, I'm going to be a degenerate because I can make $1 million like Chris Moneymaker, you know. That's all it is.
Look at that 3-run, Paul. Look at that 3-run. Oh, you just hit the rail. He just bumped the rail. Did you see that? Fucking jockey. He had that race won. He let that horse bump the rail. What a douchebag.
All I see is 4 across. The 8 did win.
They say Parsons disagrees. Here in Kentucky, it's definitely passed down and taught. But you guys are definitely not the norm. You're right, because you're the heart of the storm.
Yeah, they're not the norm.
No, everybody loves horses in Kentucky.
But what I'm saying is, horse racing has a fixing reputation. Fixing races.
Everybody thinks it's dirty, so why get involved?
Yeah, where I say, fuck. You can handicap and pick a lot of winners without ever thinking that.
I think it lacks promotion. I think it lacks the glitter of.
Well, it's promoted. It's promoted when the Derby's on TV, when the British Cup's on TV.
That's great. But which race gets the most? The Derby.
Yeah.
Everybody, the Derby. And then after the Derby's over, half the people that watch the Derby don't watch another race the rest of the whole year. You know why? Because they promote the Derby. It's a party. Savage says, I live in Philly. If it ain't Sixers or Eagles, nobody's betting. I believe that.
By the way, like I said, that average on that 8 horse would probably play really good. So what happens when I'm slumping at a track, or when I just say I'm having trouble at a track, or I just lose interest in a track? I get tighter on the purse strings. What did he go off at? I think he won at 7-2 or 4-1. Did get bet down at the end. 4-1. So he stayed useful. But the real question why I brought it up is I'm looking at everybody else's YouTube for every other type of gambling.
Oof.
And I'm telling you that this is what I told Bill. That we're suffering because we're in the worst gambling genre. Every other one of them has tons of followers and views, and there's no good horse racing channel. There's just not.
Oh, you didn't need to change the channel right there.
Why? What do you mean?
I was looking at those young ladies handling that horse.
Oh.
The young equine handlers.
And I'm just wondering if people don't watch on YouTube just because most horse racing people are.
Savage said he learned about horse racing by sweeping tickets in '99. Nothing but old folks.
Hey,
it is nothing but old folks.
Did you learn to fucking bag those tickets and cross-reference them? No, there's been documented people that made their living doing that. That's why the tracks don't want you fucking doing that.
Grossman says, let's get some pick 5 share tickets to spice up this channel.
That would be nice. I can't look ahead.
So, you know, what I'm interested to know is Paul and I were saying most of the time when we go to the track or go to a tournament, we look around and we're the youngest guys there. I'm 53 years old.
I'm 48.
Paul's 48.
I've been the youngest.
All right, we're the youngest guys in the crowd. So what I want to know is amongst our people, let's say the 26 people that are in the chat room right now, what's the average age of our viewership?
I bet they're younger online.
Are we below 40 or above 40?
I bet.
Oh, Jigs is 31. There you go. You got a 31.
I bet the guys in our room are younger, for the most part.
Oh, Lewis Grossman's only 33. Elliot Black's 50. Mack and Company's 36. Savage is 41. Yeah, boy.
And they're
39.
They're all in the same boat. When they
Parsons 51.
When they go to the track, they're the youngest guys at the track too.
Pie Man's 34. Pino's 56. He's the oldest guy in the house right now.
He wins the prize.
Kevin's 44.
All right.
So everybody's averaging from what? No 20s. Oh, Nick C's only 29, just as I was saying it.
Ooh,
young man.
There's the young guy.
His dick still gets hard when the wind blows. Fucking 29. I wish I was 29 again.
Ooh, I'd be single if I was 29 again.
Look,
I don't think I got married till I was late 29.
Mack and Company says I'm the only one of my age who bets horses. I believe that. There's a lot of young hot girls in sundresses at the track on Sundays.
Yeah, but they're not handicappers. They're going for an event.
Clutch says I'm 35. What up, Vito? Vito's 51. Shit. Well, we got a little bit younger crowd, so maybe we are bringing some
No, that's my theory.
youth to it.
My theory is most handicappers are in that 60-plus range, and maybe they're not going to YouTube.
Man, this beer is like drinking a beer and a shot. Guys, ever had this Molson Ice? Let me tell you, it's a strong beer.
Let's go through. We're not even going to have time. Churchill Downs, Bill.
I thought you didn't want to do Churchill because it's too wet.
I want to just go through. Okay,
well, let's watch a race.
Churchill. Find me Churchill.
Golf, Aqueduct, Church.
Okay, to find a bias, Bill, you got to know what the horses are supposed to do, kind of deal, right?
Yeah, I hear you.
So that's why I want to do it. I might not have a play. So we're just looking. They're in the gate on TVG. We're not even going to be able to come close. I originally thought that the track was kind of favoring towards the outside, kind of early speed and stalkers. We want to see how this one performs. I had him on a bad rail last race here in 2 triangles. He might tell me a little bit. The 3 looks quick. Churchill is off. There's only 6 horses. The 6 earned 3 hearts last race. So I just wanted to use the form to kind of have an idea what the horses are supposed to do. Why ain't this blowing up?
Hey, Parsons, sorry to hear about your loss, man. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing in your area over there, but
What, his boss?
his boss passed away. He went to a wake for him yesterday and got hammered.
I think he had a pretty solid boss.
Yeah, well, here's to your boss, brother. Sorry for your loss. I hope it was a good old-fashioned Irish wake.
They went fast, 21-1.
Mack and Company says you got to go to Del Mar if you want to see the chicks.
Well, Arlington was like that too. Arlington had big crowds, but they didn't develop betters.
Do you ever notice, though, that chicks that are really into horses and horse racing are really, like, horny? They're very sexual beings. I've always found that women that love horses are very sexual.
There's that one chick I told you with one eye.
Very
She
sexual.
did show horses.
The chick with one eye did show horses?
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
Boom! There, Churchill. Parsons hit it.
So the 1 and the 6, the 1 and the 6 were my 2 best top horses there in the race. But I wouldn't have been able to play this race with any confidence, not knowing how this rail was going to perform there. That was a fairly easy race right there. You know that? He came in 163. You can argue that the 3 was also a top horse too that I had. So that October 9th, that's another winner off that October 9th bad rail. So I put in my notes that that's even stronger. Okay, we wanted to see how that worked out.
So what do you think?
Well, I don't think that's enough to tell you when one of your top horses, kind of win.
The reason I'm asking is, Black said, would you say the rail is good based on that performance on the 1? I would say it's kind of hard to tell.
Off of any one particular race, especially when you like the horse, it's kind of hard to judge. I mean, it was the 3 and the 6, or was it the 2 and the 6 that hooked up in that suicide? Okay. So when you watch the race, it looks like the 2, was it the 2 and the 3 or the 2 and the 6? The 2 and the 3 got caught up in the suicide duel. So the 2 and the 3 hooked up. The 1 and the 6 both inherited their spots because of the suicide. So you could say, shit, the track might be closing. The pace could have been too. There's a lot of ways to go with only one race. I'm watching a replay here if it just looks like I'm staring off. Yeah, 21-1. I wouldn't have expected this. This 3 actually ran a pretty damn good race. You can say the 1 and the 6 both got the perfect trip there.
Yeah, the 1 had it easy.
And so did the 6. They made the same move and they finished together. Right now, me, myself, I would just hold my opinions, just waiting for more info. Keep that in your head about what happened there.
Nixie said, yeah, they tired each other out.
Yeah, I know I talk about biases a lot, but you gotta, like I said, you gotta know what the horses were supposed to do. You still gotta use it as a, watching the speed duel. 21-1 is fast at any dirt track in the country, pretty much. So we got doubles here live.
Yeah, we're live at 5-6.
5-6, that's it.
5-6.
So Aqueduct told me more. I still feel like, that was a 4-horse race last race. The 2 was the widest horse on the track. He beat a 3-5. I liked how he beat the 3-5. So I'm still confident in the outside of the track of there.
That jockey stuffed something in his shorts. Look at that guy. With the F. The 6.
Are you doing a sausage check or something?
Dude, if you could back that up, dude, he grabbed it and readjusted it and made it sure it was laying just right for the ladies. It's funny as hell, dude. They busted him on camera, big as shit, playing with his junk.
Hey, Winston, get over here. Over here, buddy. Come on, over there.
Parson says he's got a theory about speed on wet, muddy tracks. Sometimes it is not so much speed carrying as it is pressers and closers do not like mud thrown in their face. Also, mud can add 15 pounds to a horse. I believe that. I'm a firm believer in horses not liking that shit kicked up.
Well,
in their
we've
face.
seen horses. We've seen horses rear up and get higher in their run and shield their face.
You remember that one race we were watching where the horse actually turned his head and was like trying to shake this shit off?
That's the biggest example. That's what I'm thinking of. I mean, he was literally. He looked like your chick dodging a money shot.
Yeah, he did. Totally. Don't get that shit in my eye. Don't get it in my eye.
That's what he looked like. And I mean, he was the biggest example that I could ever see.
It was crazy. Hey, Jake says, what about this 2 over here at Aqueduct? I don't know. We like the 5-6.
Hey, I like the 1. I actually like the 2 a little bit. I wouldn't want to get you off of a price. 17-1, if you've seen what it is, whatever you've seen, stick to it. I just don't believe the rail is the place to be. That's what I believe. I think he's going to match strides. I think the 1, 2, possibly the 4 are going to the lead. 5 looks like he'll probably rate here. 6 looks like he'd be a closer rate, probably 1 length off the lead here.
I got the 1 and 2 going for the lead.
Yeah, I do too.
I got the 6 just off their ass, then I got the 4 off the 6, then the 5.
And the 7 was one of those that might go to the lead. So I don't let anyone talk me off of anything that long. I just don't like him on the inside. I think he's going to have to duel with at least 3 horses.
Hey, don't start with your shit. What? You want to say hi? Sure.
What is that, Bentley?
Come on. Come on now. Okay, boy. I know. All right.
What I have been doing at these tracks is I've been playing a little softer earlier, trying to confirm these biases, because after Gulfstream West went to shit and I finally decided, hey, I'm going to have these other tracks in my back pocket, especially when I think they're favoring a running style or a position. You know, we're shopping right now for the best bias that we can find, or what I think is the best bias.
Yeah, Mack and Company went 1 race ahead. He's going to 7 in this race with the 6-8 the next race.
Let's look at the next race, because Aqueduct's the
You
track.
got the thing over there.
Aqueduct's the track I feel the strongest about right now.
Oh shit, he didn't do nothing on the 4th race.
That's probably because it's a dirt race, isn't it?
Inner turf.
That's a turf race.
Inner turf.
So at Aqueduct so far, I haven't been playing any of the turf. And then since I was trying to do all 3 tracks, I just tried to handicap the tracks that the races where I was going to be more interested.
No, I'm cool with that. I know you don't like the inner outer grass at Aqueduct. I know you don't like it.
Well, you want to know why? So you know I complained and I said that, right?
Yeah.
But you want to know what? So when I do the profiles, I put the inner and the outer together, right? I don't do them any separate.
Okay.
They seem like they run the same to me for the most part.
How can that be? They're different sizes.
I'm just saying what it seems like when I'm typing it in.
Oh, really?
It doesn't seem, unless I'm just not, because I don't watch the races as close over there. You know, maybe someone that watches them will be like, no, Paul, I think the inner is favoring the outside, or one's favoring speed. I'm just saying when I put them, because I keep track of so many tracks, I can't see it the same way that someone that watches it every day does.
Grossman says he thinks you should find a track that's dirt only.
I do too.
Where's it at?
Well, we had Pressed Isle for a while, but not on the show. We got Turfway Park. We got, well, no, Hawthorne is going to turf only. That's why I love the Ohio tracks. Thistle Downs before they, I think it was Thistle Downs only ran dirt. But I used to love Ohio racing before they really hit. No, dude, I don't drink beer. I hate beer. It all tastes like this.
Well, that tastes like it's got alcohol in it, for real.
Yeah, I don't like beer. Do we want to do anything else here?
No, I'm not fucking with that turf race. There's first time starters, second time starters. Fuck that.
No, so we just want to watch our doubles and that's it.
Yeah. Then go to Aqueduct. Golf.
So like I said, I like the one here. It's just, I'm against the rail.
feel like a heavy smoking day today. That cigar is enticing me to smoke.
You know what?
That one smells good.
That cigar is giving some very thick, like oh,
Yeah, it's heavy. It smells good though.
it tastes. You can taste the smoke. It's very creamy.
Creamy, eh? I know you love a creamy wood in your mouth.
It lingers. Tune in for Paul's cigar reviews.
He says it's got a creamy wood feel.
I didn't say wood.
That's what you said one time. What's that one got? Leather? Spice?
More leather.
Leather?
Yeah, it's like
Creamy leather, eh?
you got that taste like, you know, when you're little and you chew on your you ever chew on your baseball glove?
Yeah.
Yeah, it puts that leathery baseball mitt.
I think everybody did that. You know what I used to do is I used to pull my strings and try to untie the knot. When I was waiting, I'd untie the knot and then I'd retie it, pull it tight.
Yeah, that's the taste. It's not peppery. It got more of a. It does put like a little spicy, like I can't tell what it is.
You
Like
like
a
it?
little spicy burn. Yeah, I do like it. It's in my range, put it that way. It's not a brand that I would buy myself. It's not bad. I don't know why. I've had this. I actually went to one of their events before.
Grossman says nothing like smoking a creamy catcher's mitt.
That is kind of like what it is, though. So I can get rid of the cancer and just go get a catcher's mitt and start chewing, right?
There you go. Put your little cream on it.
You know what? Now that you mention it, it probably would go good with a coffee. You know,
Yeah,
like
right.
a morning smoke, even though I only smoke.
Fucking A, dude. That's what I always said. A good,
Yeah, I think
good
it would
rich
go good.
coffee. Fucking A.
That probably would be a good mix with a coffee, that one.
You know, a cigarette never tastes better than with a coffee.
Really?
Man, a real good, rich, deep brewed coffee that's, you know, got that real heavy. Then you put just a little bit of sugar and some cream in it. Light you up with smoke. Oh, man. It's,
See, for a while, you knew I'd bum your cigarettes and I could smoke them.
oh, yeah.
I can't even smoke your cigarettes anymore. I do like the way they smell, though, which is weird because usually if you like how something smells,
Yeah, yeah.
you like how it tastes kind of deal. Usually. All right, who do we need? Just the 5 or the 6 here?
Man, you got my mind going in so many directions right now. I need to quit. I'm about to make fun of you.
That's all right.
All right? I'm about to let you have it. I'm this close. You keep opening the door.
Hey, is anyone out there in Chicago? There's a tournament at the end of Chicago at Hawthorne Park that I'm thinking about going to.
At the end of Chicago, huh?
Or at the end of this month, I'm sorry, at the end of November.
He says, down on the other end of Chicago, they got a tournament.
Yeah, like the last weekend of November. I think it's the last weekend of November. I'm thinking about going for it. The only reason I may not go is it's just playing for seats for the handicapping thing and not for any prize money.
Hey, you two knock it off. Winston, lay down. Well, he's hobbling worse on that foot. I don't know what he did.
Bentley kicked his ass.
He didn't kick his ass. A big clumsy fucker fell on his own weight on his leg.
Who was that? Nick Cedar like this too? That's why you don't get it. I don't care how this horse finished. He already ran better than what I thought.
Fireman went 1-2 exacta box. I smoke Marlboro Light 100. Marlboro Light 100.
I don't know why this 5 went to the damn rail.
Nick C liked the 7. That's right. He was on the 7.
Oh, someone liked this too.
Well, here comes the 5. 2's done.
2 ran a great race.
Gonna be 5.
I hope you backed them up in the exactas.
5-2-6 or 5-2-7.
You know, I think
5-2-7.
who was that liked that horse? Someone liked him.
All right, we'll close out that double.
Yeah, we did hit the
Give me
double.
some.
All right.
Bam, baby. Bam, bam. Bam, bam.
I mean, I don't know, what did it pay? $24?
That's all right. I'll take $24.
No, I paid $18.50 for a dollar. We got, hey, off the couch.
Winston.
Yeah, not after you set all your drool marks on her couch. You can't be on here. Come on, buddy. I'm not mad at you. Just come on.
Bentley, quick.
Bentley, you get off of him. You're too rough.
Yeah, the fellow, he ain't too rough.
Take it easy on Winston.
You're too hyper. Your dog's like on crack.
Shit, I got him.
Hyper ass dog. That's the poodle in
my
his
mixed
ass.
poodles is just a mastiff killer.
Shit.
I seen you kick his ass.
Okay.
I seen you kick his ass.
Winston says, motherfucker, keep it up. I'm gonna bring fucking Spike over here.
Spike's not invited. He's not invited.
Can't have Spike over the house?
Nope, just puppies. It's him and Winston.
Oh,
They're
man.
boys. I don't want your assholes over here.
What about Boudreaux?
No. Fuck Boudreaux. I'd rather have Spike before. Yeah, real nice call on that. I hope you backed him up, and I hope you caught the exacta pie, man. You were the guy that liked him.
Oh shit, we went down to 9 to 5. No wonder our payout dropped.
No, our payoff didn't drop. We were locked in on the doubles.
Oh, we're locked in?
Yeah.
I thought you told me it's 24.
That was the sixes. There was
Oh,
two.
you only told me the 6?
No, I told you both. I said one's like 18, one's 24. You probably just heard the 24 because it was the better of the two.
He had just a win play show on that.
Yeah, nice call.
Go to golf.
Dude, but seriously, when you like a horse in those ranges, whatever you liked about them, you're almost better off not telling your friends. Because all they're going to do is talk you off of them.
What are you trying to get at under the couch?
For the most part.
Over here digging it underneath of the couch. Bentley?
All right, what all we got? So we hit a nice double. We got a nice start off.
Here, you're making me cookie today.
I wish I went $20 doubles,
Here.
but I didn't.
Now go lay down somewhere.
Okay, so Gulfstream's coming. Oh,
Goddamn dogs are worse than kids. Ugh. We didn't like this race at Gulfstream.
I don't know. Oh, spin.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What'd you do?
I just downsized it. We should be
You
all right.
locked us up. Come on, man. What'd you do, Paul?
Guide me to Gulfstream. We can still look at this.
No. Yep.
Okay, second race at Gulfstream. We got 5 furlongs on the dirt or on the turf. I still have been liking speed over there for the most part. Is that over? Fuck. I hope we get our video back. We'll move that over there. So the one horse, last race, more of a stalking horse here. Average. The rail was bad that day. He was at Churchill Park. So these are these shippers that are coming over here. I think they're coming over to find a place at Tampa and for the championship meet. This is a time we've been getting a lot more shippers. Part of the reason why I haven't been liking Gulfstream a lot.
Here, while you're going through that, why don't you let me close that? Oh, it won't even close, will it?
No, if we close right now, if I stop it, we're going to stop the stream.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I just wanted it to give it its time and let it go.
And we're back. All right.
So the 3 was a horse that we thought was real fast. I kind of like the 5 a little bit. Well, no, the 5 is a route to sprint angle. I don't. If he's really long.
15.
I think they're pretty much right. My top 2 contenders here were the 3 and the 7. I probably wasn't going to play this race even if I had time to look at it. Bentley, you got to settle down. You got to settle down, buddy.
He's got ADD.
It's just, he did his growing, so he's, well, actually, this dog was never.
We had 3 jump way out there with the 7.
This feels
The 5 looks like he's interested.
$22-2. That's not the fastest going on. I think the 3 and 7 are going to survive.
I think their big
3,
brother
7, and 5 are going to survive because that's already seems slow to me.
I think the 3 and 7 are toying with the rest of them. Whoa, that 7 went really wide. I think he just fucked himself. Man, did he go wide on that turn. Holy shit. Yep, 7's done. It's going to be 3, 4, 5. Wow, wait till you see how far out that 7 went on that turn.
What, did he just blow it?
I don't know what the hell. He went way wide. He looked like he had it in lockdown, didn't he? Watch how wide he goes.
Mr. Edgar.
Look, here he goes. Look at him veer way out. Do you see that?
I don't see what you've seen. I honestly don't see. Yeah, he went wider than he needed.
He went way wide. Took all the speed out of the horse.
From the sound of it, I thought you meant he blew the turn completely.
Oh no, he didn't blow it completely, but
That's
he went way wide.
He cornered like he just had a little bit of difficulty and he was tired.
That's enough. That's enough. Go lay down.
Okay, so Churchill, I'm probably watching Churchill unless there's something here, because I came here today expecting the outside to be favorable, and the one just won the last race. I think our big plays are going to be at Aqueduct today. I really do.
That's what I was feeling, baby. You know I like the Aqueduct.
Yeah, Bill's called up and said you got to handicap Aqueduct. When was that, this morning?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I already did. I did. I knew I had to have more races under our belt today. So looking at this race, we got a third race, mile 16th on the dirt, optional claiming 30,000, or no, I'm sorry. It's a claiming non-winners of 2 lifetime, 30,000. And I know a lot of these horses I'm not going to have marks on. The one last race was 1 race sample, had no info on that race other than I thought the outside was a good place to be. The race before that, I thought the inside wasn't the greatest place to be. He was average that race. He looks okay. I mean, yeah, he won his last race. He does look okay. He is stepping up a little bit. The 2 stepping up. I don't keep track of Mountain. I think that's Mountain. Is that MNR or MVN?
MNR.
So that looks like Mountaineer in Ohio he's coming from. I usually disrespect those horses. The 3 horses coming from, what, Belterra, however you say that, Ohio. I don't keep track of that. The 4 horse, I couldn't rate his last 2 races. Last race at Ellis 3 races ago, he was the slowest winner of the day. He stayed in pretty good form, but I just don't have those last 2. Well, I got both of those races. They were just 1 race samples. The 5 showed me something. I'm not sure how Speed's going to do. We just seen a big Speed duel. Last race was a 1 race sample again. The other race was Indiana. I don't have that. I really like his July and June races that. Oh, Acid reflux. At Ellis Park in Churchill Downs. So that July 26th race, he went way too fast to win that. He went faster than the fastest winner that day. It was a stalking closing day. Should have earned an asterisk. The June 28th race, closing day, he did earn an asterisk. He went way too fast too early. So I like that. The 6th horse. I got him as slow, average, slow. He just looks like a deep closer that's going to rank badly at the way I rank horses. I do notice that he doesn't get in position at the top of the stretch for any of his races. I like you to get 3 lengths within. Well, he did March 21st. He finally was 4x3 at the top of the stretch, and he was able to win that race. Usually he's a little too far back. And then the 7, I got a closing day. This horse, he flashed a little bit of speed. He tired out. I don't know why he was so close last race, that 5x2. It doesn't make no sense because he's more of a closer to me. Well, a horse I'm interested in would be the 5 horse. What is the 5 horse at here?
I like the 5. He's at 5-1.
What is the 7 at?
7-2.
Well, why am I asking you? Why don't I just get my damn betting board? I'm willing to take this 5 at 5-1 for a win bet. I'm not going to have time to shop around for anything else. The 6 is a horse that I think usually leaves himself too much work. He's the favorite. I'm willing to fade him. I kind of like the 7. What's that?
Won't stop fucking with me. She's making me crazy. Wants to know if I want to go to the tree lighting ceremony down in the D tonight.
I'm dutching the 5 and the 7 here.
Hey, Tommy in the house. What up, Tommy?
Dutching the 5 and the 7.
I like
Just
that 5.
for the win.
I like that 5, Paul.
I think the 6 should be respected here. I just think.
Hey, there's my horse.
Oh, Harvey?
Yep, there's Harvey, baby. Can't you see me riding that horse, man, out in the country? I bet that horse would take me deer hunting.
Yeah, did you see who I followed?
Yes, Paul. Yes.
So I keep fucking with Bill. Every time a kid gets a deer and they make it on Yahoo, I've been sending that to Bill.
Best hunter in the world.
Where's your 22-point buck?
I don't have one.
He did have 11.
You know what? I'm glad I don't have one.
Oh, let's hear why.
Because once you shoot a deer like that, the rest of them are a disappointment for the rest of your
This
life.
kid get one every year.
He's ruined. He's ruined forever. 22 point.
What are you talking about?
He's ruined for life. He'll never shoot a deer that big ever again in his
Is
life.
that your spin you're going to put on that?
That's what I believe.
That's the spin you're going to put on that?
Dude, my biggest is a 13.
What?
And that was pretty goddamn big.
Dude, he almost got you doubled.
I understand that.
Ah, man, you know what?
He'll never shoot one that big again in his life.
I'm going to go
He's
to
run.
I'm going to ask to be a friend on his Instagram.
Go ahead. Be that creepy old man that befriends children on the internet.
God, he's the greatest hunter ever.
You're a fucking creeper. Best hunter in the world.
What'd you get? Fucking 13-point baby deer?
Shit, 13 ain't a baby. What the hell's wrong with you? You know nothing about hunting. You think hunting's the dumbest thing in the world. You have no patience for hunting, Paul. You could not hunt.
No, I couldn't.
First of all, you wouldn't see the motherfucker in the first place.
Oh, this 5 looks hooked already.
I think he's still got some life.
No. No, he don't.
You're probably right. And he's definitely not going to
No, he don't.
He's definitely not going to like mud getting kicked in his face.
And 7's making a move, but is he on the red? Oh, I'm looking at the chiclet.
Yep, that 5 is done.
Come on, 7. 7 looks awfully tired too. Actually, everybody looks tired here.
I don't think they're going to run that 3 down. I don't know.
Yeah, put your finger on him. That's all you.
You just sped him up. Who puts their finger on the nose of a horse and speeds him up? Would you send a lightning bolt down and shock him in the ass?
That's what it looked like.
What the fuck was that? As soon as you touched that horse, he jumped 2 fucking lengths. A cattle prod you put on that thing.
Was 7 the Ohio horse?
Man, next time don't touch no horses, man. Leave that to me. What the fuck was that? I've never seen that. He put his finger up there, that thing shot out like someone zapped him in the ass.
That's what I get for respect or disrespecting Ohio horses.
Oh, man. Set 3. Love is alive.
Yeah.
Man, who sang that song? Love is alive. Look at Matt. Look at his hair. What's wrong with that guy? His barber hates him. Look at that hair. What the hell?
I honestly don't know how I feel about this Churchill track right now.
Man, I can hear that song in the back of my head.
You know that, Bill?
I know. I don't feel it. Carson's left us. He's hungover.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that track right now. I really don't. I thought the 7 ran good. He was dead nut fucking tired.
Hey, somebody help me out there. Who sings Love is Alive? My Love is Alive. Who sings that? Like a 70s tune, I think. Like kind of like pop rock.
Pop rock.
Pop rock 70s tune. I think it's My Love is Alive. It's a catchy tune. All right, let's go to Aqueduct.
Whoa, wait. Did I just hear Aqueduct's off the turf now?
It's been raining there, so I'm not surprised. Not surprised.
Hey, what's up, Tommy? I don't know if you've seen him join us or not.
I said hello to him 10 minutes ago.
Did you?
Yeah, where you been?
I'm slow, man. I'm lost in my little world. Did I just hear Aqueduct got taken off the turf?
No one's talking to us.
Can someone help me out with that?
They're all scrambling trying to figure out who sings My Love is Alive. Aqueduct off the turf.
Any scratches here, Bill?
Not yet, no.
I'm going to try to look at this Aqueduct race. I'm going to have to do it. I'm not going to have any marks on it. When I think there's a bias, I want to be involved in every race that's that's on the dirt. The sprints and the routes, both of them, I've been hitting wide moves.
Both of them?
Both.
Both of them?
Is that not a word?
Both? No. Let's talk about both of these nuts.
Oh, it's such an ass.
Both of
So what is this? This is a mile 16th on the dirt.
Oh, shit. Mark came in with it. Gary Wright from Dreamweaver fame. Love is Alive. My man. Gary Wright. That's a catchy tune. So is Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver. Come and spin some dreams for me. Dreamweaver.
Oh, man, I'm totally not.
Gary Wright.
I was thinking
Love
that.
is Alive.
Isn't that slow song that every high school dance had? Wasn't that Dreamweaver?
No, dude. Dreamweaver is a pop rock. Pop
That's the
rock,
song
70s
I'm thinking
pop rock.
of. Every slow dance.
I have no idea. Race 6 is on the turf. Race 8 is off the turf. What the fuck?
They're doing. I hate when tracks do that.
Playing games.
You're either off or on. Yeah, I don't like when they do it.
We just almost had a horse fight over here at Aqueduct. The two was going to throw down. Gary Wright. My love is alive.
What song was I thinking of?
I don't know. No, I don't think anybody slow danced to Dreamweaver.
My vision is.
Lewis Grossman says, I need a bet. Uh-oh. Blatt says, sorry. 4 is on and 6 is off.
4's on the turf.
Come on, Blatt.
Okay, I'm not going to deal with this.
Blatt says, fuck this.
Dude, I want to bet too. So yesterday, I only played basically one race yesterday. I was laid up. My back was killing me. So I'm.
It actually feels better now, don't it?
Not because you touched.
Bullshit. It was because I was driving that muscle back where it needed to be. Uh-huh. That's right.
No.
Don't fucking lie. Give me my credit. Took masseuse school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had a big idea, dude. I was going to start a chain of mobile masseuseries. Never worked out.
You know.
The girls all started charging extra for shit, man. And next thing I know, the cops were knocking on the door. Telling me I was running a brothel, a mobile brothel.
Dude, one girl, she was a stripper. She was trying to talk me into doing that, but I think she wanted to be my pimp. I think she wanted to pimp me out.
She wanted you to go do it?
Yeah.
That's funny.
She was like, I don't think you ever met her. I met her with Mike. She was that bodybuilder chick, that Tony chick with an eye.
No, I never met Tony Chick with an eye. That was a bodybuilder.
She was a stripper over there on 8 Mile. She was fucking wild.
You know those bodybuilders, right? What they got going on down there, they got a female penis.
Well, you know those,
You like that?
you know those, what's that big famous Florida, not brothel, nudist colony that does nudes of popping?
I have no idea.
Back in the day, they open it up and all the cameramans and everything come in there. She used to do that. She was a wild fucking chick.
Nudes are popping, eh?
Yeah, look it up online.
I've heard of hedonism, but I've never heard
It's a
of.
real thing.
I've heard of hedonism, but I've never heard of nudes are popping.
She wanted me to go down there. I was like, man, I'm not going. I was against nudity.
Clutch says Gulfstream looks like a good double.
I just didn't have money back then.
High Man says 4 horses on this 4th race.
Well, if they're on the turf, I barely want to. God damn it. See, I got my head back in there. Let's look at Gulfstream.
You don't want to look at the turf race at Aqueduct. All right.
Well, I kind of thought, let me just tell you, I kind of thought that the turf routes were favoring the stalking closing type kind of outside.
Okay.
Okay, so when we watch this race, we want to look for that move.
Okay.
So I was just going to try to handicap it and jump in for that move. But did I really want to play that? I'm kind of looking for plays. You know how I get.
Oh, you're jonesing. I already know you're jonesing. And then when Grossman said, I need a bet, you really got jonesing. Yeah. I need a bet too. You're like that little, what was that? The little rat? No, what was he? The ferret. Foghorn, Leghorn, the ferret.
So you want to know what I've been watching the last 3 days?
What the fuck have you
YouTube people betting. Whether it's the cards, whether it's not horse racing, because you don't get any really good horse racing channel. going to casinos and betting games. I've been watching that again.
Oh, Jesus.
So I've been kind of like trying to get your crack without betting.
You want to go to the casino?
No, I never go to a casino.
I'll go to the casino tonight.
I don't go to a casino.
I haven't been to a casino, man, in about a month.
You know me at the casino. I don't bet.
I fucking love the casino.
I'll stand behind you and root for your bet.
Will you watch me play blackjack? Without bitching about it?
What?
Without bitching about it?
No,
I don't understand why you play this game.
No, I cheer you on and hope you bet too much money, and then when you win, I'll ask for some money and I'll go get some food.
All right. Deal.
That's what I used to do with Mike. I used to go with Mike and never play.
I can't, man. I gotta play, dude. I go there, man, and see them card tables, dude, and I just start fucking bouncing.
And then when he wins a ton of money, I'll be like, oh, I know we're going to a strip club now. If he loses, I'm like, yeah, okay.
That's another place I haven't been to in a while.
Oh, I haven't been to a strip club in years. I finally realized they don't really love me.
Do you remember when we used to go to Bogart's, man, and make fun of the girls to the point where they almost fucking threw us out that one night? I would call that one chick Rand McNally because she had all them stretch marks and shit, remember?
Couldn't do that now. That's before I knew Mike.
Oh, God.
Mike owns that place.
That was funny, dude.
Okay, I'm trying to get over
that girl was so pissed off. Remember when I grabbed her by the ass, I said, let me see, how do I get to Florida from here? That was a final straw.
Dude, the meaner you treat them, the harder they work. That's my advice to strip club guys.
Yeah, I don't think I ever been nice to a stripper.
Tell them you're waiting for the other chick, and watch the result you get.
Oh, they love that.
Go, no,
they will
really
chomp
hot.
at the bit, dude. They will.
And then you go,
yeah.
oh, you're okay, but you're not my type, and they'll get so fucking aggressive.
I really don't like your ass.
It works. I never went from when I got this old. Be mean to them with daddy issues. All right, I'm watching this race. I want to see if they're going to do a stalking closing move from the outside.
If they do, it'll be that 8.
They got a slow half there, 50-1.
8's already starting to make a move.
8's 8-1 too. Who was the? Oh, I moved my form to Gulfstream because I wanted to get on Gulfstream. I think
he waited too long. 8 waited way too long. He ain't got no horse left in him. Look at this 4 come from the clouds.
Yeah, but he's not even.
He's not gonna make it.
He's not in the picture. 1 or 3, 3 or 1. No one outside of that. They got a very strong at the 6 furlong mark. Was very.
1, 3,
I said
5.
strong, but I meant to say very weak.
1, 3, 5.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I stayed out of it. It wasn't part of the game plan.
Oh, I hear you.
You seen me trying to get crackish.
I did see you try to get crackish. I'm glad you said no, it's on the turf. That backed you off a little bit.
Yeah, I did. It did, and we would have got our ass kicked because I would not have been looking for a 1 horse.
Man, it is a strong beer. Holy mother.
Okay, Churchill Downs. We're in the 3rd race. We're on the dirt, claiming 6,000, 3 lifetime, not winners of 3 lifetime. Like I keep saying, I'm honestly not sure how this track's running right now.
This track scares me, man.
Yeah, we have not been making good plays. It's been kind of chalky.
I can't wait to go back to the other joint.
I said I was going to get my track profile built. You know how they've been doing for the meet. Never got around to it. So I just been trying to defend myself by playing there less and cutting my bet down. The one last race was one race sample. He won, but I couldn't tell how good of a race that was. 2 races ago, stalking closing day, he was just slow, slow, slow. The race before that, he was slow, slow, slow. Wow, usually I don't see my all slow horses winning. So he
I'm on the
either
wrong fucking thing here.
what?
I need Gulfstream.
That's not Gulfstream?
No, I got it. Stop fucking.
All right, go ahead.
Get me all fucked up now. All right, now we're at the golf. All right, race 3.
All right, yeah, the 2 horse, slow, slow, slow. Last race, 2 races ago, slow, slow, slow. Inside of the track was good. He was in the 4 hole. I was just gonna say, usually the slow, slow horses usually don't win unless they meet a real weak field, which might have been what this one did. Shit, this is a race full of slow, slow, slow horses. 3's been slow, slow, slow too. The 4 horse came out average last race, then fell apart slow, slow. 2 races ago, I got the rail was bad. He did make it 6 wide. He came out second, average, average. 3 races ago, average, average, average.
I like this 4.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's 5-1 from a 2-1 morning line. Oh, 5, average, average, average last race. That was in a 7 furlong race. Stalking closing day 2 races ago. He was Jesus. 6 horse, slow, slow, slow. All right, let's try to handicap this race without using any of my marks. Bill, who gets the lead here?
The 1.
The 1.
The 1. The 4 will be just off the 1. Then you got the 2, 3 following up the 4. Then you got the 5, 6.
I said 1 or 4 might get the lead. I agree with that. Wow, this. You know what? Go back to this 1. What is he at? 3-1?
Yeah.
So I couldn't rate his last race. Last race he won. The two races where I got stalking closing days, both of those were rated on the turf race. I just realized maybe turf isn't his best thing. Maybe I shouldn't have ranked those 2 turf races. I'm going to try to look up that August 17th race real fast.
August 17th.
Yep, I'm going to
Race
see.
5.
Maybe that's why he that was a stalking closing day. 2, 3, and 3. He would have got a triangle. 46 and 4. He would have got a heart. 71 and 4. So 4 races ago, this horse won a triangle with 2 hearts.
So 1, 4. Look for a double. Or you don't like my 4.
I don't mind your 4.
Oh shit! The 1 just went down to 2-1.
I was just gonna put a win bet on the 1. I was just saying, why don't we just try to jump on 3-1?
He's dropping.
Any doubles?
That's what I was saying. You took my clicker.
I need the clicker. If I'm even gonna bet. There's no time, Bill.
Well, I can't look at no doubles. There they go. I'll just do.
Jesus Christ! I had all that time. I had to look at Aqueduct. I'm putting a modest bet on the 1 horse. I think what I've seen was a big enough edge. I'm trying to look real fast to see a double. I'm not going to have time. I'm going to go 1 on top of the 7-8. Doubles.
I think TVG should hire us.
Oh, we don't got our shit together.
Yeah, but you see Matt and everybody else, they just read whatever the hell they write for them to read. But you can't see, so that might not work for you. They might have to get you the big teleprompter.
No, I'd be like here with my.
And I'm going 1 on top of 4 7/8 some more, if I can get it in.
What'd you do?
I did a modest 1 to win. Then I went 1 to the 7/8 double, 1 with the 4 7/8. Dude, I'm just trying to find some freaking action somewhere.
1 4 7 8.
Yes.
So you used my 4 after all. All right.
No. Next race, we got a 1 singled here.
You didn't use my 4?
You think the 1 gets an easy lead, Bill?
The 1 did get an easy lead.
All right, if he gets 25, he should be home. You go 22 and 4, 25.
25 and 2.
25 and 2, that's crawling. This horse got no excuse. Oh, I bet 6 to 5 to win. You know this is a dud ticket. $50 at the half.
49 and 3.
Did he ever shake from this 5? No, he never
No.
shook.
The 4 rushed up in there and was riding next to him for a minute. Now the 4 dropped right back into nowhere
This
again.
one's dead.
One's dead.
How are you hooked going that slow?
And everybody else is bum rushing them too from the back now.
How are you hooked going that slow? Man, Gulfstream, I just don't know. I can't even get a 6 to 5 home.
Well, he battled back pretty strong,
Like
but
he
he ain't
ain't
gonna
battled
make it.
back. If he had a horse, he
He's
should have
battling
got
back.
hooked.
The
Come on,
5's tired as fuck.
himself.
Oh, he whipped the 5, got the 5 back in there. It looks like 6 is going to take him though.
This rat couldn't even get 4
6
foot.
5. 6 5. Was that 6? Is 6 long?
Yeah, he should be.
17 to 1.
He should be long.
Longest horse in the race, just won. 17 to 1.
This is why I don't bet chalk. Well, I just did. My picks are...
That 6 came from how many back? 4 or 5?
Dude, when you seen 50 at the half and this horse got hooked,
That 6 did run him down, right?
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
one going away.
Man, he was 5 or 6 back.
That's brutal.
He said, Parson says, bad bunch of pigs there.
That is brutal. Dude, I tell you what, whenever I give out a horse that's 2 to 1 or less, just throw them away. Dude, when he got the lead and I caught out 25, I thought there was no way I was going to lose that race. Like, seriously.
Horse just poo-poo.
Like, man, I'm telling you,
Yeah, I'm done with Gulfstream West.
Gulfstream West really got me questioning myself right now. So this is a horse that won, right?
Yep.
I mean, he's a legit closer.
Rigo.
I don't know how you close going that pace.
My man Rigo.
I wouldn't have liked him. He doesn't get in, my position at the top of the stretch there. Wow.
Made his owners happy.
You know what's weird about Gulfstream West too, right? I can't complain about You know how usually when I'm really discouraged and really like questioning myself,
Yeah.
it'll be chalk, chalk, chalk.
Right. It's not.
That hasn't been the case.
Mm-mm.
They had a 40-1 win Wednesday. They had a 50-1 win yesterday. They had a 17. So, you know, for me to say it's I'm not saying the product's been shitty the last few days. I'm not seeing the ball there for whatever reason. I don't know.
I think Parsons just fucking threw a grenade out. Two, 8, 2, 5, 6, 8, 2, 8, 2, 3, 7, 5.
Dude, I just think Aqueduct is our best shot today. I really do.
You don't want to go to Churchill real quick to see what's going on over there or no?
Is it going to be one of those where we don't really have... I feel like we keep jumping into Churchill and all it's doing is taking time away from both, and I'm admitting that I'm not feeling the mud right now. You know what I mean?
No, I hear it. I hear you. Go to Aqueduct. Fuck it.
Well, now I put it on the screen, so God really wanted us to.
God wanted us to?
God wanted us to.
Okay.
I'm using
God wants me to go to the casino and win money tonight.
What are we in, the fourth race over there?
Yeah. Race 4. Track is sloppy. The 5 is a scratch. Uh-oh.
Do I got him in there? What race is that, Bill?
Race
is that
4.
Third or fourth race?
4.
Okay. Oh, it's a 6 furlong race. So let's just do it. Fourth race, 6 furlongs. Claiming 30,000, non-winners of 2 lifetime. We've seen a horse win on the rail. We've seen a horse run wide. I'm not really sure what to do with this turf. Like I said, I was going into it wanting to play the outside, but I really want a bias to play here. And right now, I'm not sure. So the 1, average slow. 2 races ago, closing day. He was just slow. He kind of went for the lead. Looked like he made a move a little early. But not that great of a race. He's been running his same 70 speed figures. The 2, I don't have anything on Raceway Park. The 3 horse, average. Matt strides with the slowest winner that day. I have been kind of thinking that the rail's been kind of bad at Churchill. He was on the rail, even though my notes doesn't say that the rail was bad that day. I think overall, the rail hasn't been the greatest place to be. 4 is another Ohio horse that I've been, I usually fade them. Those are my least favorite shippers. But we've just seen an Ohio horse beat us, so they can still win. The 6 horse dropping in class a bit. Matt strides with the slowest loser or winner that day. Then he was just slow, backed up completely.
I like this 7.
2 races ago, he came out average and was the fastest winner that day. 2 races ago, I like him. Last race, I don't know. Last race, he got an excuse. That was a route race and it was a turf race. Maybe that's why he didn't run that good. What is the 6 at? 3-1, it looks like. The 7 had a bad rail last race. He's a little tricky. I don't watch replays very often. He managed to win. I'd like that win better if he went to the rail.
Cheeseburger. I like that 7.
He's stepping up. What is he at? 6-1. I kind of like the 8 and the 6 there better, Bill.
Parsons likes the 2. He
Oh,
likes 2-8. Parsons likes 2-8. We're all over the place. I like that 7, man. I know speed figures look a little funky, but he's right there, man.
Who gets the lead here? The 6 wants to lead. The 8 wants to lead.
I like the 2.
2 gets the lead at a route. I'm not sure if he's a front end horse at a sprint. What kind of? Oh, I'm not even going to be able to get my betting board up.
Here they go.
I'm thinking about doing this. There's no way I'll be able to get it up. And they've been on a delay in the betting board. So even if I think I got it up, oh, you know what? I don't want to deal with the 6 and 8. They're 3-1 and 8 to 5. I'm not betting another chalk. I didn't even try to put it in.
I'm rooting for Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger. What's the fucking hold up?
Just getting in the gate. Yeah, I like the 6 and the
Grossman
8.
says he's betting my horse. All right, Lewis. Cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger.
I want water. You want anything when I'm up?
No, I'm good. I think I'm gonna make a Jack and Coke in a minute. That beer's sitting heavy. Man, that cigar is kicking, dude.
Like that one.
Yeah, it smells good.
Is that your pure leaf iced tea up there?
Yeah. Raspberry.
Was that in there or did you bring it?
I brought it. I got it with my 2 slice deal.
Ah. So 6 and 8. Is that 6 and 8 going to lead or is that 3 and 8? That's
It's like 3. 3, 8, 2, 7. Cheeseburger.
3 was the horse that I thought might have had a bad rail last race,
Look
but
at-
I think he's hooked either way.
Cheeseburger's got dreadlocks. Look, he's got the big dookie dread like Travis Henry. Big dookie dread.
How the fuck do you see that?
He got big dookie dread hanging off his ass. They dreaded up his tail. Like Travis Henry, one big old dookie dread. Come on, Cheeseburger. Pop in the ass. Pop in the ass. He ain't got nothing.
I think Parsons got the best stroke here. I think Parsons like the 2. Boy, this 3 hung around good.
2's got it.
Does he? There
Yeah.
he goes, finally.
2's
Nice
got
call, Parsons.
it. There you go.
Another Ohio
2, 3,
horse
8.
that I diss.
Oh, Derrick Henry. That's right. Not Travis Henry. Derrick Henry. Why'd I call him Travis?
All right. I just want to say something at Churchill.
Better go to Aqueduct. I got pee.
Well, I wanted to say something.
Well, go ahead and say
The
something.
3 won the first race. I think the 1 won the second race. The 3 won the third race. And 2, 3 just won this race. Man, there might be a little bit of an inside kind of bias going on there. There might be. The next race I look at over there at Churchill, I might be thinking that it might be inside over there. Are you talking to me? Okay, Aqueduct is still, I'm going to be looking at Churchill Downs, maybe thinking that it's an inside kind of over there. That 3 ran really good at 21 to 1.
Nice to see you come out of your dungeon.
Remind me of that, Bill.
What's that? Possible inside bias in church?
Possible, yeah.
I heard you. Man, that's a fresh
No.
bag right there, buddy.
What race are we in at Aqueduct? 5th race?
Yep.
All right, Aqueduct. Still the bias that I feel more, or what I feel most comfortable with by far.
What the hell happened to that horse's last 2 races?
Oh.
Or 2. I mean, 1A.
All right, we got a mile claiming 40,000. All right, the 1, like I said, oh, he's in the 7 hole. The 1A is in the 7 hole. So we're gonna have to remember that. He earned fast at the first call last race, average and slow. He was in the 2 hole last race at Aqueduct. I think the rail's been bad pretty much all of Aqueduct. So I do like this 1 a little bit. What odds are we getting on the 1, Bill?
6-1.
Let me get this already set up because I'm pretty sure we're going after these dirt races at Aqueduct. And I'm going to have to speed again because 6-1. I do like that price. So the 2, I don't got much work on him. I'm going to try to beat him. Like I said, he's going to be on the rail. 3 horse, I don't care that much for. Outside stalky closing last race. He was in the 3 hole. He tried to close, come from way out of it. 2 races go, average, slow, slow. On a speed favoring day, you could give him a bias or a asterisk for running against a bias, but I usually don't give deep closers that. 3 races ago, he did run okay at Belmont. That was September 25. He was fast, average, fast again on a stalking closing day. It was a nice stalking closing move. The 4 horse, Bad Rail last race. He's going to be in the 3 hole today. Average, average, match strides with the slowest winner that day. 2 races go, average, fast, average.
That was a good race for that horse.
That is a good race. It's a mile race, though. He's going to add a speed problem to this race. Shit, there's a lot of speed in this horse. 5 horse, stalking closing day. He earned almost 2 triangles while stalking. I love it when my stalker closers can do that.
Horse. What's he at? Oh, he's the
Oh,
chalk.
he should be the damn chalk. God damn it. I really wanted to play this race, and I wanted to go for this race. Yeah, because I don't care for the 7, and I don't care for the
6.
God, man.
I really like that 5. He looks serious.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Tell me what happened to this 1A his last 2 races. He vied.
The rail was bad last race.
He veered early, 4 wide at the turn, tired. That other race he did really shitty, and he set the pace and faded. He gave up. I like the 1A at 7.
Bill, he was also way over his head those 2 races. 62,000.
I like
you
this.
You could kind of argue that.
Yeah, I think he can beat that 5. I like the 1A. That's 7-1. What else you got in this? The 5, 4-5.
Yeah.
Who else?
6 and 7 I'd use. Is there a right way to make this
Do exactly.
Five on top of 1, 6, and 7 in order. 15, 12, and 18. God, those do not get me excited. I'm going to do them defensively. This is what I'm going to do. Oh.
Let me get up, Motor.
I keep hitting doubles and I want to hit exactas.
Come on, get.
5 with the 1, 6, and 7. Right? I'm doing that bet. I also want to do exacta box 1, 6, and 7.
You want
And
to put the?
I want to bet to win the 1.
You don't want to wheel the
And the
1 on
7.
top of any of that?
No, because I got him to win, and I don't want to mess it up.
All right.
So we played the 5 kind of in a defensive way. We got 5 on top of 1, 6, and 7. The doubles or the exactas, I'm sorry, are like borderline. I mean, we used to like $20 exactas for $1, but not anymore. Oh no, they're $12. I meant to say we used to like. You used to find it okay to get a $20 exacta for $2 is what I meant to say. They're like borderline.
Man. Smell like dirty feet. That's a fresh bag. Smell that.
Dude, I know what it smells like, dude.
Smells like a woman's dirty foot. Man, that's good shit.
Man, I wish this 5 was stuck in this rail and I would have went after this race big time. If the 5 was in the 1 or 2 hole, I'd try to fade him big time here. I'm hoping he goes to the rail on his own and we can get a 1, 6, 7 in a box somehow. Come on, 1, just park your ass wide. So far, I like where you're at. Do not go over to the rail. Please do not go over to the rail.
He is.
Of course he is. And these jockeys just can't help themselves. They all suffer from the Perry-Oots disease.
They want to go shortest way around the track.
I know.
Oh, IRAD's on the 5, baby. I love that little smiling fool, man. I love that little guy. 1-8, done.
Yeah. Come on, 6. 5 looks like he sat his ass 3 wide. Come on, 7. I can't tell if this 7 got some run. He's either warming up. Might just want to root for this 6 to get second.
He got a little bit of run.
Come on, 6. Park
I'm
your
gonna
ass
put my finger on
wide.
that 3 right
Park
now.
your ass wide.
Finger on that 3. Keep
Come
that
on,
3
bring
up.
this 7. You want this 7 though.
7 ain't coming. We're gonna end up with a 6.
Coming.
No, he ain't.
7's coming faster than the 3.
Okay. Okay.
Is he?
No. He trotted home. God, who the fuck was that? Who was in the middle of that pack?
3.
No, he wasn't. That's not the 3. That 3 was not in the middle of that pack. I don't know who the hell it was. It wasn't the 3.
It was either the 3 or the 6, Bill.
I don't think it was the 3.
I think it's the 3.
Well, we know the 5 got there by itself. We don't need to see that.
We need the 6 or the 7 to get
What
second.
the fuck?
It's on the TV right here.
It's the 6, dude.
Is it the 6?
I think so.
I think the 6 got passed.
I don't know. Oh, I don't know who that is
It's
in
the
the
5. No,
middle.
it's
5-1.
It's this guy. It's the guy making the move with the 7 horse. You can't tell who that is. Must be the 2. It's either the 2 or the 4.
2, 5, 2, 7, 3. The 2.
Damn it, I'm right about the fucking track and I can't take advantage of it with this shit.
Play that funky
They wouldn't have
music.
paid nothing anyways. I just didn't want to lose the bet.
Well, 5 was definitely much the best, eh?
Well, he made us cut down a lot of bets though.
Beautiful horse.
How did the 2 who started in post 1 get his ass that wide? If you would have wanted him to get wide, he would have never got wide, Bill.
You paid attention to your body?
I know, fuckers. Probably did.
Guys are gonna go back to golf.
And golf, I'm not feeling golf at
I
all.
don't even want to go back there.
Oh, you gotta go somewhere.
Go back to Churchill, for fuck's sakes.
Find me Gulfstream.
Nope.
Is it here?
Yep.
Why? Is it fourth race?
Yep.
Yeah, Gulfstream. No, neither of us feel comfortable at all.
We just go to Churchill and try to
Oh,
build
you
off that
freaking still
inside.
look at it. Dude, the way we handicap, it only takes one. You just look at it, they're on the turf. We cut our bets down there. It's not that big a deal.
Well, better go quick. They're
Well,
coming around right now.
what we got? Maiden claiming 50,000. Bad rail last race
1
on this
mile.
one. We're on the turf. Slow last race. This horse just looks in terrible form. He's been slow. The two been in terrible form. Inside the track was good last race. As I guess he can improve.
3.
I mean, come on. They're getting beat by 40 lengths. Well, I don't see any talent here. I mean, the 4 came out average, slow on a stalking closing day, backed up every way. I kind of like his race. 2 races go on September 21st. Closing day, he made a closing move. Did he ride a bias or not? He earned a nice speed figure. Jesus. The 6 is an unknown coming from tracks that I don't know nothing about. The 5 or the 7 and the 7 and the 8.
7's even money.
Oh Jesus!
The 8, 6 to 1.
Look, the only horses I can like here is the 7, the 8, and the 4. 4's 5 to 2, the 7 6 to 1. I mean, the only bet I can make here is the 8 horse. And the question is, do I even want to make it? 6 to 1, I don't mind the price here. The only other horse that I think can win this race is the unknown, the 6 horse. I'm pretty sure the 1 can't. I'm pretty sure the 2 can't. I'm pretty sure the 3 can't.
With 4, I'm up in the air about.
So even if you gave the 1, let's do the odds line. If I got enough time.
You're working too hard for this race.
Probably.
They're already going to the gate.
I give the 7 a even money.
They're heading the gate right now,
The
Paul.
1, 2, and 3 are all 99 to 1. That leaves me with about, I would give the 4, the 6, and the 8 all about a 25% edge or 25% chance. That would mean they're able to be bet at 3 to 1. The 4 is right on the 3 to 1. The 6 is 1 point over, and the 8. So the only 2 horses I can bet here, according to how I make my odds line and my odds line rules, would be the 6 is worth a bet for, and the 8 is worth a bet. That's all I can come up with here. And I'm almost hoping that I can't get the bet in. I don't think I can do exactas here. I don't think the exactas with the 7 on top of them are going to be worth playing. Exacta 7, 8 is paying $11. 11. Jesus. That's all I can do. Win on top of the 6 and 8. Let's see even if I want to do it. The exacta to the 8 is paying $11, to the 6 is paying $7, and to the 4 is paying $8. Oh, jeez.
Hey, Paul, I'll leave this Coke open in here in the door. Finish that Coke before the weekend. Only enough Jack to make one drink.
Oh, give me a Coke. I'll drink it now.
It's open. It's in the door.
Is it cold?
Yeah. Down the bottom.
Oh, that Coke. I thought you had one of your little 12 ounces.
Oh, so I don't know what that is. A liter, 1 liter? Thought you were gonna have it.
I am. I didn't know I needed a cup though.
You don't need a cup. You drink that out of the bottle.
Good, except I don't want that much. Yes, I could, right? This is a race where I don't think there's no huge expectation.
I don't. Dude, if one of these longer horses wins, I'm gonna be really shocked.
What, you talking about the 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
I would too. I'd be completely
I'd be really
shocked.
shocked. And you know me, I like to look at them and look at them and look at them, but I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing.
So here, if you really want to exact, I could see putting the 7 on top of the 4, the 6, and the 8. I can see betting the 6 and the 8 to win.
What are you choking on?
If you do all 3 of those things, you're not really going to have a big expectation here.
The 8 looks hot. Look how the 8's running. Boy, that's a pretty horse.
I'm not sure speed is real good here, so we don't want a fast pace. By the way, I did bet the 8.
Did you?
I don't know if I ever said that. I did bet the 6 and the 8 after I made the odds line. But I did a small bet. So even if we win,
He sold him up. Did you see that? He slowed him up. 24 flat, Paul.
we need a 25. Give us a 25. Or I'm sorry, a 50. A 50. 48 and 4, that's 49. That's not bad. I think it's a little too fast for him, though. We'll see if when he asks for something. Remember, we got the 4 and the 6, or I'm sorry, the 8 and the 6 to win here.
So you better get that 8 a crack in the ass right now and wake him up coming around this turn, or he's going to have problems.
Come on, 8.
7 went way wide.
That
Holy
blow
shit.
The turn, I caught that out of my corner of my eye. I think we're safe here.
He went on the other track. Crack that.
4 are going to get them all.
Damn, he's hot. He's hot. Woo, he's hot. I can't even hold him up with a finger. 4, 8, whatever the hell that was. Is that 6?
4, 8, 6. Should have boxed those 3, but
Yeah, 4, 8, 6.
irritated.
Man, that 4 came out of there hot as hell, didn't he? I told that 8 better start cracking him in the ass coming around that turn.
He didn't have it. He didn't have any more to give. Speed's not holding up real good.
Look, the Quinilla paid $3 grand.
What the fuck are you talking about? What Canella? Oh, you mean how much is in the pool?
Yeah. Gonna pay $3 grand.
That's only if one person had it. And then they're gonna minus 600 out of that pool first.
I think we should try Quinilla one day.
Why?
Why not? Just so we can say Quinilla. It's probably the least played bet out there.
All it is exacta. That's all it is.
Let's play a super high five.
It's just the exacta that's boxed automatically.
Want to play a super high five?
No.
She says, do you want to go to the tree lighting ceremony in downtown Detroit? Honey, do you want to go to the tree lighting ceremony in downtown Detroit today? For what, to get fucking shot? Don't steal my shoes?
Got my roller skate. I got pistol whipped for my roller skates.
I bet you did.
I did.
Where?
True story. On the Northland roller rink.
Northland?
Yeah. Right on 8 Mile at those old apartments.
What'd you have, a pair of speed skates? Did you have them roos?
Nope. I had some sweet Snyders with the drill out toe
Snyders?
Oh, I had the shits. And they were given
you had the high boot.
They were given to me by an older friend.
You had the high boot.
Yeah.
Did you have the wide lugs on it so the wheels hung out way out the side?
I don't know any black kids that had what they called the speed skates.
Oh, we all had speed skates.
Yeah, that's because you guys are the little.
We also had hockey style.
That's because you guys are the little white kids.
We had hockey style. More people had hockey style than speed.
In the hood, we had the drill out toe stop with the remember that little jump bar or whatever it was.
Yeah, your truck bar.
And then we had those I forget what wheels it was. You know how you slide around that corner and you come up and you jump up on your heels like that and bust in a slide? Yeah, marked up the floor.
Hell yeah.
I used to live at the skating
We
rink.
used to do hockey stops. Come in flying ass and just lock up both like this. Look.
Yeah, no,
Put both your feet sideways like that and dip into it.
yeah.
And then you'd lay a streak across that floor, dude, about 100 yards.
Slide on the edge of those wheels, those wooden wheels. I think they were like almost wooden on the outside.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, they were.
You did not have wooden wheels.
No, on the very outside or inside, however we said
That was hard plastic.
It could have
That's
been
all it
hard
was hard
plastic that
plastic.
looked like wood or something.
Yeah, it was like the rim of the wheel. And it was hard plastic. And they had them lines in it. They made them out of Teflon. There's my girl.
I got pistol whipped. My dad goes, "Why don't you use that karate bullshit?" That's what Norman said to me.
He said, "Why you
He
didn't
came
bust out
back,
the karate
and
moves?"
I went running through between the alley, hoping that the kid dropped him. Like I walked home, so this was like a half an hour later, crying.
Yes, Blatt, it was the second horse that went wide on a turn, but that one went way wide. He actually went off the track, I think. That 7 did.
Oh, that was actually catchable. I'm just not feeling Gulfstream.
Aqueduct. 11 minutes. Churchill 4. Let's just go to Aqueduct.
I want to see the inside of the fucking track.
Oh, to Churchill?
Yeah, I
All
told
right.
you to remind me even.
I'm reminding you. I said inside. I tried to get you to go Aqueduct instead of fucking Gulfstream. I mean, Churchill instead of Gulfstream.
I got you. I don't got that gene my wife does where she got to correct every misspoken word.
I hate that. You know who does me like that?
Your wife.
No, my mom. My mom, man.
Is this the 6th race at Aqueduct or the 5th? Or I'm sorry, Churchill. Bill, I need your eyes first.
5th race. 3 minutes to the 5th race. Hey, Blatt, that happens for a lot of reasons. It could have been a horse. It could have been the jockey. The jockey could have felt the horse took a misstep and he pulled him out of the race. It could be the horse was just tired lugging out.
Lame.
It could be all kinds of shit. You have to see what happened before. There's my horse, Harvey. You have to see what happened before he went wide. I didn't see what happened to the 7.
Man, I tell you what, it's been a different show since I have not been feeling good about Gulfstream.
Yeah, we actually get to go to some of the tracks I like.
I know.
It's amazing. I love fucking Aqueduct.
So right now, I still feel, even though we, I don't think we took that bad of a beat last race. I didn't bet that Aqueduct race that heavy for that. I still like that the 2 got wide and you know that the wide move beat us. I'm still feeling good about that bias. I'm looking at this Churchill race. I know we're not going to have a lot of time. I'm looking at it. with a new thought in mind. I looked at the first 4 races. The first 4 races were all won by the 1, the 2, or the 3 horse. We just seen that 20-1 horse. And when I judge biases, I like to use a lot of work or a big long shot.
Talking about
at Churchill.
Churchill.
That 3 ran way better than I expected. I just seen him have the common trait of being inside like the other winners did. So that's kind of why I'm trying to make an audible and
all right, well, let's see.
Hopefully seeing Churchill.
Pull up Churchill's fucking sheet.
Isn't that it?
Oh, yeah, it is.
All right. So the one was scratched. This is obviously going to be in the dirt. Everything is. It's 6.5 on the turf. So on the dirt. So right now I'm trying to hope that the inside of the track is good. Okay, the 2 couldn't race the last 2 races. They were at Fort Erie, Thistle Down. 3 races ago at Churchill, he was just average at this class. That's a pretty good average race. He was 3 by 1. He doesn't look bad. The 3 horse is he the chalk here?
Yep.
Let me get this up here in case I do want to bet. I'm not even sure if I'm going to bet it right now.
3's even money.
So the 3's even money. He is going to get the benefit of the inside if I'm right about this bias. Obviously, I'm just going to do a win bet here if I do anything. So I'm not really I don't even know if I'll get to do anything. So I don't even think I'll be on the 3 anyways. He doesn't look like he'll be going to the lead. He'll look like he'll be coming from 4 lengths off the lead. That tends to be his running style. The 4 is going to be in the 3 hole. This horse got a little bit of speed.
Hey, man.
Just a little bit.
He's at 15-1, Paul. Hey, man.
The 5 and 6, I got no info on. They're coming from Mountaineer and Ohio. The 7, like I said, I just revamped myself.
You better hurry up. They're going to the gate.
I'm just going to bet the 1 and 3. It's more of a fill out.
That 4?
I'm sorry, I'm betting the 2 and the 4. I'm looking at the board when I'm calling the 1. I can't even get the bet in, guys.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Did I even in the gate? Oh, there we go.
Yeah. I can't get the bet on. I was just trying to fill out.
I like that fucking 4.
I know. We were betting the 4 and the 2 here. Sorry if this 4 wins, by the way.
Damn.
I'm going to be mad if the 4 wins.
Oh, man. 23 and 4.
I was putting $40 on both of them.
Did you hear me?
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Is the 4 still out there easy?
No. No, he's not. We're not going to feel that bad, I don't think.
We were betting the 4 and the 2. 3 got him.
That's the 8, homeboy.
All right. Glad I got shut out, I think.
Who's that just made the move? The 2?
Look at how tired everyone is.
4th done. Looks like it's going to be 3-8.
I don't know what's going on there.
3-8-2.
I'm not going. I don't know what's there. I mean, I don't have a problem with the 3, but the 3 ran outside.
3-8-2.
3 was even money. I'm glad the 4 didn't win, to be honest with you.
I am too.
Dude, I think we should just pretty much.
Parsons was live to 2-3-7-5 and Dutch box to 2-3-7. So he closed it out with that 3. Nice one, Parsons. Way to go, brother.
I think we got to focus on Aqueduct, man.
He Dutch box to 2-3-7. What was that? 3-7?
I think it was 3-8.
Oh, 3-8.
Could have been 7, but I think it was.
No,
3-8.
missed the exact again, but hit the double. Orb. What was the Orb's name up there for?
I don't know.
I like that fucking horse.
Orb sucked.
I like Orb.
Orb?
Yeah. Oh, Forrest taking a shit.
Who Palace Malice was much better horse? You motherfucker, you're just saying that to piss me off now. What race are we in at Aqueduct?
Race 6.
I know you're just pissing me off. Oxbow was better than Orb. Orb gets lucky and wins the Kentucky Derby. Oxbow beat him in the Preakness and the Belmont. Fuck Orb. Orb know how to follow good horses. That's the best thing you
Oh,
can say
man,
about
I
Orb.
got you, dude.
I know.
I got you so flat. That was funny as fuck. Yeah, hey, I tossed that worm in the water and your ass came up and bit that motherfucker so fast. Oh, shit.
You know what? Orb was just lucky that Mike Smith is a terrible jockey. That's what fucking Orb got to thank.
Oh, it's so easy to get your goat, man. You're too easy. That was classic. Classic.
Mike Smith, the best fucking passenger in horse racing. How can you be a Hall of Fame passenger? Honestly.
I think they just gave him that because he's American. Damn, dude, you didn't do no work on this race 6.
No, it's on the turf. We're not messing with the turf.
Parsons says he's live to the 6 and 11 at Laurel. Fuck, we haven't fucked with Laurel at all.
I tell Parsons that's all he should be betting. Parsons fucking hot at Laurel. Well, he's hot at Laurel when he plays it. Orb. Fucking Orb. Who was Palace Malice trainer?
Give that a lick. Straighten that out. Can't see you sucking on that sloppy dick like that. What did it do? Come off when you peeled it?
This is what they said on Palace Malice for the Derby. Hey, we need to get 22 at the first call. Let's give our horse blinkers. Let's experiment on Derby Day. Fucking idiots. 22 and 2, 45 and 2.
How you really feel about it? The Colosso.
Oh, it was a nice buy, Bill. Thank you very much. I don't know if I thanked you for it.
Oh, yeah,
I did.
I don't know if you did or
But
didn't.
this time I actually
welcome,
did
man.
mean it.
You're welcome. You actually meant it?
I meant it.
I know there's a couple times you just said it to say it.
Well, I went there, and as soon as I went in there, the dude was like, "Hey, your brother was just in here." I was like, "Son of a bitch." All right, bye. See you guys next week.
He's probably like, damn. Oh, Parsons is backing you. Terrible call on Palace. Put blinkers on in the race.
Yeah.
Where he had never gone that far before on a muddy track.
A terrible call.
Or
Why would you experiment on Derby Day? That's the day not to experiment. Unless you got your big old juicy steroid needle and you're getting ready to go to town.
not steroids, man. You don't give them steroids on race day.
Hey, well, yeah, you already heard my rants about that.
You give them the steroids 6 months prior.
Yeah.
You know what you give them on race day? Meth. You feed that horse some meth, buddy. You'll see that fucker run.
They'll blow up their hearts, probably.
Get that horse some good old-fashioned Tennessee meth.
That's why, guys, so when I used to go to a track all the time and, talk to people, and when I, show them my big old ticket, so half the time, oh, they drugged that horse. I was like, first of all, think about it. If you did steroids,
Kiki loves when I do this.
you don't get your results the next day. You should be able to see their cycle improving. That's why I don't care if they drug them. Dude, don't do that. Don't stick shit to her glass.
She loves when I stick it on there like that.
Hey, Parsons, I played one race yesterday because I missed you, man. I said it doesn't feel right not handicapping with Parsons. I said if Parsons can't play, I can't play.
Well, we know what you were doing yesterday. Scat Queens of the Congo.
No, I was laid up. I was watching the races.
It's really hurting you that bad.
I don't know if it was that or I was just tired.
Damn, that 6-horse just tried to kick that dude.
I had no energy and just did not. We got nothing here. Oh, God damn it. This was a race that's off the turf. Don't let an outside long shot horse win now. Or actually do. Because either way, I'm going to be pissed.
8 missed the break.
What is there? 6 horses in the race? Let's see if they can beat this one. If they beat this one, it's just going to convert to me even more how strong this outside is.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, how many races did we even bet today?
3.
Are you counting that, No, I think we bet 4.
Do we bet 4?
Yeah, I think you keep forgetting, but here's the thing. How much did we bet? Like,
No, it hasn't been that much.
no, it hasn't.
All right, they already caught that one.
See, slow half though. They got a really slow half.
That 8's gonna come up and take it. 6-1, 8-horse.
I don't know. Is this one done, Bill? I don't think the 8's going to win. I think it's going to be either the 1 or the 9.
It ain't catch that one. You gotta be kidding me.
I still think the outside of that track.
It sounds like a good day, Parsons. I hope he lived a long life. And the mass is always the worst. You know, not too long ago, I went to a funeral for a gal that was only 32 years old. She passed away. Man, you want to talk about sad? Holy shit, man. Her brothers and sisters said a speech while they played a video.
Brutal.
Oh, man. The whole crowd was into. Dude, I had a frog in my throat like you wouldn't even believe. Dude, I couldn't even say 2 words. That's the biggest frog I ever had in my throat ever. Well, shit, he was 83 years old. He did live a good life then. Good for him. He went out before everything fell apart. That's hopefully how I go, man. I want to go before I got to have someone wipe my ass. I'm so embarrassed to have somebody else wipe my ass. Isn't that a stupid thing to worry about getting old? That's one of my biggest fears about getting old, dude. I don't want someone else to have to wipe my ass.
No, I don't think that's.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Yeah.
What?
We've had $68 today.
Good. That's the kind of day it feels like.
And you're right. We only did bet 4 races.
Well, I said 3. You said 4.
It's so. What? No. Aqueduct second, then the third. Well, okay. I guess I'm counting the double as 2. No. You see that small win bet right there? No, we bet 4, not counting the double.
Okay.
We bet 4. But $38.
Good.
$38. No,
I'm not having that feeling today.
$68. Why do I keep saying $38? I'm looking at it. Well, no, that's... Dude, I know people want good picks and stuff, but I hope we get some respect by showing how not to bet too.
That's another good.
It's kind of hard. What am I trying to say? You know, I think people respect our, our big days and stuff, but I hope they respect days like this where it's like,
going to Gulfstream?
we gotta look at it. I mean, you bet $14 at Gulfstream today, Bill.
There's a reason for that.
We usually bet $100 to $200 in a race.
Yeah, well, there's a reason for that.
Yeah, there is.
I'm not feeling it.
But you gotta give me a little bit of credit for.
I give you all kinds of credit for holding back.
Dude, I'm honest. Dude, I'm looking at Gulfstream and I'm just not.
Whoa.
I'm just not feeling it at all.
6.5 furlongs. Oh, this is your shit right here. $6,250.
All right,
9 winners, 3 lifetimes.
Let's see what we can pick.
This is your shit. This is your jam right here, Paul.
This is the 5th race. Yeah, this is the shit right
These
here.
motherfuckers are heading to the fucking cat food factory.
The one horse has almost 0 speed. Looks like he got to come from the back. I do not like him at 6.5 furlong. He's been slow to average.
Shot 3 to 5.
Slow to average. 3 to 5?
Can you help?
Dude, if he's 3 to 5, I almost got to bet.
There, put your.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
Let's just see if there's anyone. I'm not going to be able to talk this because I'm really scrambling my head. This is 6.5. Oh my God. These are one of the crazy races. So it's a 6.5 furlong race. I'm scrolling down these. Most of these horses are mile and mile 70. Oh my Jesus.
Well, here's the thing though, Paul. There's not a horse under 6 to 1 other than the one. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you did a double here and you went 2 through 8,
we don't have time to do a double. We just don't have that kind of time.
Don't even look at this race. Go to the next race and take 2 through 8 and put it with the fucking top.
Dude, what kind of fucking horses? I'm not doing that kind of grenade, dude.
Okay. Your lowest horse is 6 to 1. Why wouldn't you?
Well, right now, off the top of my head, I think the 8 has a pace advantage. I'm willing to play the 5. And the 6. What are those at?
The 5's at 6. The 6 is at 8. And what did you say? The 8's at 12.
You can bet all 3 of them. I might Dutch all 3 of them. 5, 6, 8. Do I really want to do that?
Give me the clicker for 1 minute. Can I look at the next race real fast?
I submitted a bet right there. 5, 6, 8 to win. Look at the next race.
I am looking at the next race right now.
The problem with the next race, it's a mile race.
Okay, 1 mile on the turf.
All right, we just had a horse that got slow fractions.
25,000.
I think you got to like the 6 next race.
I like the fucking 2.
I think you got to like the 7 next race.
What about the fucking 2?
I'm just ignoring the 2 because you said the 2.
You're fucking high on drugs. Don't ignore that 2. Motherfucker took the clicker. I didn't even get a chance to look at the rest of the horses.
I'm doing a half-ass double.
Tell you, man.
I used your two, don't worry. Who were the other two horses that I said? I don't remember who I said.
7 and something.
7 and 6, I think.
6 and 7.
I did it small, though.
I think you should go 2 through 8, dude, with those fucking 3 horses.
Here's the problem. The one is a 6 furlong horse, though.
Fuck that one.
Right? Yeah, no speed whatsoever. I mean, he does way back.
He's 1 and 2. I'm against the 1.
He does have a huge class drop, too, Bill.
I don't care.
Huge class drop. We just doubled our entire, what we did just on that race.
Jigs wants to know who were the horses? Say it again. What'd you bet, Paul? Say it slow.
5, 6, 8 with the 2, 6, 7 next race.
And then what's your win bet? Oh, look at the 2.
I did a triple Dutch.
The 2's trying to flip over in the gate. Oh, see how they took it off the front picture? Because they were worried about him flipping over in there. They just grabbed him by the nostril. Look, they got that horse by the nostril.
Well, what do you see? I want to be alive in your head one day.
What are you talking about? How do you not see that?
How is he flipped over and they didn't delay the race?
He was trying to flip over, I said.
Oh.
That's why they took it off the front view. They didn't want us to see that horse injure itself. And the 1 is nowhere to be found in your race, Paul.
How many 8 has 100 length lead and the race is over?
The 8 and the 6.
Tell me they're not killing each other.
They're not killing each other. 22 and 4. The 1 is dead last.
Dude, you're celebrating way too fucking early.
No, I'm not. The 1 ain't going nowhere. One's fucking dead.
No, 8's dead, and all our horses.
Oh, here comes the 1.
All of our
Here
horses
comes the
are
1.
dead.
Oh no! He's way wide, and here he comes. I'll put my finger on him now. No.
Come on, 6, just run, you little fag.
And this 1's coming quick, ain't he?
No, he's not. You don't got to worry about him.
3, 1, 6. What was the 3 at?
7 to 1. That 1 was such a bad favorite. Terrible favorite, and I still can't get alive.
You would have if you bet my bet.
Dude, I'm telling you, I am not seeing Gulfstream. I am not seeing Gulfstream. I am not seeing fucking Gulfstream.
Carson said, boom on that 3.
Nice hit.
Who was that 3?
7 to 1. Oscar Blue. 5 to 2 morning line. What are you looking at? The 6 race?
I was trying to. Slow, 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 slow,
Yeah, he's a
slow.
closer. He's a closer that gets in range. Except for last race.
Except for this race.
No, he got in range this race and
He
won.
didn't close.
Yes, he did.
The horse did not close.
Okay, he might have came from 4 lengths off the lead.
F4.
8 head of...
F4.
Dude. He came from 4 to 5 lengths off the lead, Bill.
See him hook that horse in the nostril?
No.
Hey, look. Oh, right there. About to break his arm, dude. The 2-horse.
He's behind by 3 right now. One, 2, 3. He's borderline 3 to 4 lengths off right now. Now he's about 4 lengths off.
Power play on that 3, Paul. I would not call that a closing move. Deep stalk.
Yeah, I said 4 to 5 lengths off. He's 4 lengths right there. He's easily 4 lengths. There's 4 horses in front of him.
Deep stalk.
Oh my God.
That is not a closing
That's what you want to argue?
Yeah. You don't like it because I'm right. A fucking stalking move.
Oh, that was a race to bet your money in, without a doubt. I can't believe this horse was 1 to 5. I'll take that shot again, though.
Oh, we were right about the 1. We totally disrespected the 1 right off the bat. But he sure was trying to fly up the back, wasn't he?
Yeah.
God damn, he was moving. Fucking jockey faltered
But
that
look,
fucking horse.
this is what I'm talking about.
I would hire that jockey.
Yo, look at what I'm talking about, though, right?
I wouldn't hire that jockey ever again.
Was that the 5th race?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we know he's coming from way behind, right? We know the 3 does, or the 2 has no speed. Then we got Router. Okay, 6 is a 6 furlong horse, but he's not really. I mean, he's going to show speed
Quitter.
pacing, right? Router. And this was a turf to dirt. I don't know. I'm actually not bad at. I'm not mad at that race. Now I tell you what, if the 2, 6, or 7 wins next race, I probably should have listened to you. But all honesty, I didn't want to go 7 horses to 3. You know, that's $21 for every dollar you hit it.
I hear you.
Right?
I hear you.
So if you do it for $10, it's a $210 ticket.
I understand.
That's why I just did what I did.
I know.
I know you're bitter.
I'm not bitter. Not at all.
But let's see what the doubles. Let's see if I made a big mistake, which I probably did, right? So we would have been alive to the 2, the 6, and the 7 if I would have did that, right? Okay.
Not my 4?
I thought you said the 2. Was it the 4?
Pretty sure I said the fucking 4. Where's the clicker? File down in the next race. I'll tell you.
Okay, let's just start. So the 6 would have paid $47. So you would have went all of that, and you would have been okay for the 6,
Yeah.
right? If the 7 wins this race, right, it's only paying $27.70. Not worth the risk.
Okay. Hold on. I just want to look at something real quick. Hold on.
I think it was a 2.
Yes, it was the 2.
It was a 2.
It was the 2.
Okay.
It was
And
the 2.
yeah, I was pretty sure I bet the 2.
Yep.
Now if the 2 wins, yeah, probably
we've
get
been
punched in
banking,
the shoulder.
dude.
Yeah.
We'd have been banking.
That one
If
would have
that
been
fucking
worth
2
it.
wins the next race, I am going to hit you. You are going to get a hit.
Yeah, that one would have been worth it.
Fucking A.
But
It's all right.
But Bill,
I know you disrespect my bets all fucking time.
But
It's
listen.
all right.
I wouldn't have did it for $10 because I wasn't going to do 210. I might have only did it for 5. So don't say at the end it would have cost you $1,000. It would have only cost you, say, $500. No, sir, I wasn't going to do it. Not at Gulfstream, not right now.
Okay. But still.
No, right now today, for as little as we're in, $500 is a huge hit. I'm not even trying to disrespect $500.
We're going to have to watch that next race when it comes up.
No, we will.
Fucking 2 wins.
We will. And Churchill Downs, right now in the mud, I'm losing 100% interest in Churchill Downs. I just am.
Oh, fuck. Black says go to Churchill.
Oh my God. I didn't handicap this Churchill race. I don't know if it matters. I haven't been playing anything anyways.
Church.
And my reading track ability right now is just garbage. Why is this race off and the cheaper races were on? Here, you want to play? I'm looking ahead to Aqueduct. There's a lot of scratches in there, Bill.
Got a 2 scratched. 4, 5, 6.
Is that the 6th race?
Yeah. 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14. So you got the 1, 3, 7, 9, 13.
Did you say the 12 was also out?
Yeah. Listen to what I say. You got the 1.
No, I got those.
Okay.
Start with the 12. Is 12 in or out?
Out.
13 in or out?
In.
14
out. So you should end up with 1, 3, 7, 9, 13.
And this is going to be a mile 16th. I don't want it.
5 horses.
I really
I
don't.
kind of like the 1. He's at 8 to 5.
I'm not dealing with this race. I'm not. I'm going ahead.
All right, we're going to Aqueduct.
You want to fuck around with it? Fuck around with it.
No, I don't.
I feel like we've been jumping around. 7th race at Aqueduct. You can blow that up and then give me
I'm
the
trying
clip.
to take Aqueduct. Trying to take it right now. There we go.
You know,
What race?
they're going in the 7th race, I think.
7. Oh,
No,
shit.
I got stuff.
You did some work on it. All right. What do you want to do? You want to switch your betting screen?
Oh, you can blow this up. I think we got enough time to watch this race if we don't fuck around with the race.
What does it say in?
Oh my God.
Don't want to go. There you go.
All right.
What did I say? I like the 1.
Yeah, you said you liked the one.
He's already done.
I don't even know if you looked at it. I think you
I
just
looked
said
at
you
it.
liked
No,
it.
I like this running style, and I like this last couple of races.
Here, I want to switch this betting screen.
Yeah, maybe the 1's not done. Maybe he's just
No,
gliding.
one got a huge hold on the
Maybe
horse.
he's just gliding.
One got an absolute huge hold.
The 13's running strong at 16 to 1.
They scratched 2 horses in this race? Oh, I got those.
How in the fuck is TVG so far behind?
Is it me? It's probably me this time.
Gotta be.
Churchill, our TVG is actually ahead. Look at them.
Oh, look at
They're
the 1.
ahead.
Look at the 1. Oh, he got beat out at the very end there by the inside horse. What was that, the 7?
7. Yeah. 7 look. Oh, it's, yeah, 7 got it.
Yeah, 7. 7, 1, whatever.
I want Aqueduct. Aqueduct is where I still believe in this outside.
Was it 7 to chalk?
No, the
No,
one
4 to
was.
1.
The 1 was the chalk.
No, it wasn't. The 9 was.
Okay.
9 was 4 to 5.
Oh, was he that
Yeah.
low? That's even a bigger race that I don't want to be involved in when you got a 4 to 5 and let's go through this race because I think we're going to play a double here. I think these are the last 2 races at Aqueduct. I think this is our last good chance. I really believe in the outside of the track. I just do. I know the one horse won that last race. It was a off the turf race. He got a slow pace. I know he won. But I'm still thinking the outside of the track.
This horse changed trainers 1 race ago.
So the one I just don't care about because I believe the outside of the track. The 2 horse. Bad Rail last race. He was average, fast average. He won that race. That was a good race. I think he's going to be hurt by the inside. 3 horse looks slow and slow. The 5 horse, Bad Rail last race. This horse was in, said he was in the 3 hole. He was average that day. Said he was 2-3 wide. I'm a little, I kind of like that race.
I'm not a fan of this horse.
No, not at all.
Mm-mm.
The 6 horse, outside of the track was good. He was in the 4 hole. He said he was 2 wide. Slow average.
I like him better. I like the 6 better than the 5.
Oh, 7's out.
Yep. 8's chalk.
8 is the fucking
8's even money.
Man, fuck.
I kind of like the 6, Paul.
Yeah, I know, but I gotta respect this.
8's 6 to 5 now.
Look, I think the main bet is going to be with the 8. We need to find some doubles.
Okay.
I think I'm still going to use the 5 and the 6 a little bit though on
We
top.
got a first-time starter in the 1 spot.
Okay, and I'm going all outside here.
Slow.
So the 1 and the 3 I don't care about. This is the last race. 4 looks terrible. The 6 had a rail at Belmont.
Nice.
Wow, I don't know why that horse is liked so much.
I like the 9.
Jesus Christ. So I'm really feeling the outside of the track, and they managed to give us the last 2 races with the chalks on the outside. That makes me feel like this is just going to be kind of a...
I like this 9, Paul.
Yeah, he's 9 to 5 morning line. That's exactly
Yeah, but
what I'm saying.
what's the double going to pay? Look up the doubles to the 9.
I got a feeling it's going to be one of those where we're going to have to exclude.
My boy Irad's riding that 9 too.
Irad.
I love that little smiling motherfucker, man.
He's just an Irad.
Dude, I love him, dude.
So the 8-9 is paying $5. I can't have it even if I want it. The 8.
How much?
$5.
That's it?
Yeah. What? I mean, you got a 4 to 5 this race and a 9 to 5 morning line next race. The only doubles worth playing?
The 1 and the 2?
No, the 1's paying $9. I'm fading that one.
Okay, the 2?
The 2 is out next race. The 3 and the 4, who I hate both of those horses. The 7 is the only one that I somewhat like.
Alpha?
6. So
I don't like that horse at all.
8 to the 6 and 9. Next race, 8 to the 6 and 9 are both paying $5 freaking. I think all we can do is an 8-7 that's paying $22, right?
That 7 horse. Dude, he's horrible. Slow. What the fuck are you seeing in the 7?
The outside of the fucking track. I'm trying to make something happen.
Dude. He's been beat by who's VTR BLVR? Who the hell is that horse? Scroll up. Who is this horse, Paul?
The 6.
The 6?
Yeah. He was in front of the 6 for a little bit. Him and the 6 looks almost the same to me. And he stumbled last race. He was bumped at the start 2 races ago, and he was inside 3 races ago. I'm willing to give him a shot. Bill, I got to be creative here.
I don't see nothing with that fucking horse.
Well, that's the double you bet.
You motherfucker.
8-7 is the only double I can play. Going with this 8. Okay?
Why are we sold on the fucking 8?
Listen, I'm not. I'm also playing a 5 and a 6 to the 9-7-6. Trust me, we want that double to come in.
Yeah, I can handle that.
Oh, so I ended up with a race, and I just don't like my options. There's just nothing I can do here.
Boy, that 2's a pretty red. Man, that is a good looking horse. That fucking 2 is sexy, dude.
And you know what? I can't even bet that much, and I in this race. For the exactest paying anything, 8 with the 5-6, and do I even got enough time?
You know what? I know your bias is outside of track, man, but that 2 is a sexy fucking horse, man.
I don't buy into your sexy shit. I know you've been calling them. Oh.
That 2 is sexy. What's he at? Oh, 2-1. No wonder he's fucking sexy.
We need the outside of the track, and we really need the 5 or the 6. 5 or 6, we got some options next race. 8 wins, we're only alive to the 7. As much as I wanted to bet this, I couldn't even go crazy.
Figure it out.
Ah, my leaf got dry.
You know, that was my old man's fucking favorite saying. Figure it out.
Glad this 1 ran a bit, so this 5 would be forced to be not on the rail. But I think it's going to be a lost cause because I think the 8 got them both. 6 went to the rail on the inside. Look at 3 knows to get off the rail. Look at this 6. Look at this pin dick. 5 got some horse left.
Uh-oh, the 2 just went wide, homeboy. The 2 looks loaded way out wide.
Come on, 5. Give me a run here.
The 2 looks loaded.
I mean, God damn it.
See ya. The sexy horse.
I mean, I get that good of a run out of my fucking 5.
What'd you say about the sexy horse?
Give a shit.
I love you, man.
Well, how much you want me to put on a 2-1?
Nothing, you can't.
You want me to put 200
You
bucks
can't
on
put
him?
nothing on him. I said, oh, fuck, he's 2-1. I mean, it's a dead issue at that point, right?
I mean, this 5 couldn't park his ass 5 fucking wide because I said so. I mean, seriously.
I don't know what to tell you.
Look at the only horses that are running.
I hear you.
Park your ass fucking wide. Park your ass wide. That's all I
Oh, he went off
ask.
at 5-2.
That's all I ask. Park your ass wide.
He went off 5-2.
Park your ass fucking wide. Why today only the inside jockeys know to get wide? Seriously.
Is that the only horse I said was sexy today?
Yeah, it is.
I would buy that horse at an auction in a heartbeat.
If this 2 fucking horse rides the rail, I don't think he can beat us.
Somebody needs to take me to a fucking horse buying auction.
I can't bitch that much. The 5 was 3 wide. I would have liked him to be wider. I really would have. We're alive to nothing.
What would a 2 pay to the those other horses, the 5 and the 6?
Oh, exactas?
Yeah, no, 2 to the 5 and 6 next double.
We don't have the 2.
I know.
Right?
I just want to know what it would have paid.
Well, why aren't you asking me what would your 2-5 exacta pay? $50.
$50
To the 2-5.
Really?
2-5 this race, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I should have fucking did because I got. Here's the sick thing. I bet the 5 and the 7. I bet the 5 and the 6 to win, and I got more money on the 5. 5's a horse that's making me a little giddy inside. You know, so actually that race ran exactly how I wanted it to, except for the 2, you know, getting wide and beating me. I bet the race.
So that was $50 exacta?
Yeah, but I wasn't looking at the 2.
No, I know you didn't look at the 2 at all.
How much are the doubles paying to the
5, 6.
No, we were using the 6, the 7, and the 9.
Okay, 6, 7, 9.
14, 37, 10. So only the 7 is worth anything. And now just looking ahead to the race, we're probably not going to bet the next race now as a single digit thing.
No.
You know, but here's the thing. Was I right about the running, about where they're going to be at the track every fucking race?
Oh, yeah.
That 2 that snipped us in the exacta was making the same move as the 7, and he was like 6, 7 wide. Remember that race where we didn't know who got second?
Yep. Do you not see the sexy in that horse, though?
Oh, it looks the same.
It does not look the fucking same. That horse does not look the same as all them other horses. Not even close.
Oh, this race irritates me so bad. And I'm complaining about the 5 not, you know, going to the rail. In all
ran a
honesty,
good race.
In all honesty, he was 3 wide.
Yeah,
I can't complain about that because he did keep him off the rail.
He put down that 4 to 5.
Oh, man. I just wish I bet better.
I guess the next time I say something sexy, you better rip a fucking rail on that ass.
I haven't said fuck your sexy horse.
Yeah, you did.
Because he was on the inside.
I know.
It's the only reason. I don't even...
Louis Grossman says, you got anything on Hawthorne?
I do. I love Hawthorne.
Grossman, you missed the sexy.
Man, Aqueduct just let me down.
No, it didn't. It ran your bias.
I know it did.
It ran your bias to fucking T. It didn't let you down.
Yeah, I can't say that. You're right. I took my shots.
Yeah.
And I was just wrong.
Dude, it ran your bias.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. And to be honestly, you know what? Deep down inside, I know, and I tell people this all the time. You pick a long shot, he runs second.
Fuck, dude.
Ah.
You know what killed you? You know what killed you,
He
right?
just wasn't good enough, and the 2 was just a better horse.
No, what killed you was you said, fuck, you're sexy. You put him in a winner's circle right there.
And you want to know what?
That did it.
There's nothing wrong with the 2's
Fucking
mark.
jinxed it.
There's nothing wrong. He rode on a bad rail last race, saved ground. Oh, there's the big comment. Saved ground on my bad rail. You know what? In all honesty, there's no fucking excuse. Because at no time I wasn't gonna bet this horse.
Oh, I know.
In fact, did they run together last race? November 1st? Oh my God, just kicked me in the nuts. They ran in the exact same race. See that? November 2nd, 7th race. November 2nd. Oh no, they weren't in the same race. But he was in the 3-hole. I gave them both bad rail asterisk, and we even said it. Because remember, I said he was 2-3. I don't think I mentioned that he was actually on the rail, though. I don't think I said that. You're right. I can't be mad.
No.
It ran exactly. Oh man. what I honestly should have did is just wheeled the 5 first and second.
Mr. Softy said, what was the ML? If a low price is in agreement with the ML
Morning line.
and it gets bet late, then bettors back it. Mr. Softy just stopped us in our tracks.
What did he say? I'm sorry, I was
He
just
laid
looking at
some
you.
knowledge on us. He said, what was the morning line? If a low price is in agreement with the morning line and it gets bet late, then the bettors back it.
Oh, I didn't watch any betting patterns. I don't know. 2's not a bad horse. I mean, I bet that bad. I just bet it bad. But Bill's right. I shouldn't be mad. I took my shot.
Yeah, fucking race ran exactly what he said it was going to run.
Oh.
Outside.
That's the 5. He's 2 wide on the back. I'm still not going to be
He's
mad.
3 wide.
Which one is the 5?
Right there.
You're right.
Yeah.
No, he's 2 wide.
He was 3
He
wide.
gets 3
before
wide in
turn.
the stretch. He's 2 wide.
He was 3 wide before the turn. Then in the turn, they tightened up. Then he veered out a little bit more. And then the 2 busted a move way wide to get out behind everybody. Right there, the 2 busted a move wide right there.
And you want to know the real reason why the 2 went wide?
He didn't have a hole.
Exactly.
He couldn't get through.
He was forced.
He knew he had a horse under him, and he had to fucking find a hole.
Oh.
He knew he had a horse underneath
He did
him.
have a horse. Yeah, you're right. I can't be that mad.
He's like, this motherfucking horse is sexy.
All right, Bill. So you want to know if you're all or your 7-horse double to the 3. So if the 2 or the 7 wins, I could have did Bill's. But whoa, how is this 8-5 to 1? No, we were trying to get alive to the 2, the 6, and the 7 there. Gulfstream's in the gate. We're not even going to go after Gulfstream. Gulfstream's just. But Bill told me to do a bet. We're just saying if Bill's 2-horse wins here,
You're getting hit.
oh, the race is over. Oh no, the race has just started. Okay.
No tornado.
So we would have been alive to the 2, 6, 7. The 7 would have been barely a profit. The 6 would have been okay. It would have been reasonable. And if the 2 wins, it would have been a 5 Bill.
And he's nowhere to be found. Where the fuck even is he? Man, I hate when the fucking 2 horses open up a gap like that.
I don't either. I hate when 1 horse opens up a gap like that. You know, when 1 horse is out there winging it, I hate that
Yeah.
move. Boy, this one, look.
He's fucking flying.
Well, now the 7 just opened up. I can't tell if this one's done or this one's the winner. I keep going back and forth, don't you? He got that gumpy stride.
Yeah.
Okay, now he's done. Now he's done.
That 2 was nowhere to be found. Where's the 2? What happened to the 2? He didn't even finish the race.
There he is.
What the fuck happened to him?
He's just slow.
He's worse than slow.
He didn't want you. He didn't want you to. He didn't want me to get egg on my
want you to
face.
get hit.
I didn't want to get hit. Thank you too for not running good. So for every $21 we would have bet, we would have got 27. Okay, so I ended up doing the right thing. Gulfstream just not our friend right now. Just
shit.
not our friend.
Well, if you don't care, man, I could punch out right now and head for the house for the kids.
Well, I don't think Aqueduct's going to be worth betting. The last race. Churchill, we're not feeling Churchill. I just don't feel like dealing with that mud. I'm saying inside, outside, all around.
I could beat this fucking traffic. Perfect. Want to peace out?
I think today will be a good show just to call it at the end.
All right, fellas, you heard it.
I don't think there's no reason for you. It's
Rock out with your cock out, and you heard it here from Wild Bill. Bet's a sexy horse.
Yeah.
I love you, man. I love you, Paul. All right, peace, everybody. Thanks for showing up.
You did hate the 5, though. You did. All right, guys, good luck. We're going to let Bill beat the traffic. I don't see any real reason for us to look at Aqueduct's last race. I still think that track is playing. If you're playing Aqueduct the next few days, I'd still be looking for the outside of the track.
Oh, side note.
What?
No show on Sunday. I got family shit to do.
All right, cool.
So we'll see you next week.
Yeah, Gulfstream, my head's spinning at Gulfstream. I got no good advice there right now. Churchill, we need that to dry out.
Parsons,
All right, guys.
hey, Parsons, if you're still with us, go drink yourself a V8, brother.
Hey, Parsons, if you want to call, I'll probably still be looking at it. I don't know if I'm going to have any real bets, but I'm always up to bullshit on the phone.
Thanks, Kev. Peace.
All right, guys. Sorry we didn't have the winners today, but that's horse racing. Good luck if you guys keep playing. All right.